Imagine being a useless husband for 3 years, only to be betrayed. She just made the biggest mistake ever. The second he leaves, his secret identity drops. He's a secret trillionaire controlling the world. The king is back. She's begging for kindness now? Rejected. He's here for revenge. The chaos begins at the Star Grand Hotel. Inside, the red-haired Jia Yao is chilling in just a towel. Meanwhile, Feng Chao is acting sus in the next room. He's literally sniffing her clothes when the doorbell rings. It's the delivery guy, our MC, just doing his job. Feng opens the door, completely shocked. Jia Yao walks out and catches him red-handed. Absolute L move by Feng. Our MC is stunned, dropping the food. Instead of apologizing, Feng starts flaming him like a total NPC. Suddenly, Jia calls Feng honey. Everyone is confused. The audacity of this betrayal is actually insane. Feng mocks the useless husband delivery boy. MC remembers 3 years of being treated like absolute trash. The betrayal hits hard. He looks her in the eye and asks the real question. Why did you cheat? Jia stays cold. She calls him a broke delivery boy and brags that Feng is a high-aura young master. She humbles him, saying only a winner like Feng deserves her. She even mocks him with a 5-star rating. They tell him to kneel and apologize. MC refuses. He calls them both shameless. Wealth doesn't give you rights. Feng tries to get handsy with her, but MC snaps. He grabs her hand, blocking him instantly. Sigma energy. She crashes out, screaming at him to let go. She threatens to call security if he doesn't vanish now. Flashback time. MC remembers how his grandpa forced this marriage. He really thought she was the one. He wanted a happy life, but it was all an illusion. He warns her, "You'll regret this." She laughs. She thinks marrying him was her biggest mistake. MC hops on his scooter, checking his phone. A call comes in. The 3-year son-in-law test is officially over. The seal is finally broken. New mission. Take over the city as chairman. His team asks about the madam. Is she coming too? MC's response? She's not worth it. Cold. He goes back home one last time to pack his things. Jia Yao catches him and mocks him for running away over a small thing. She's totally delusional. She claims he lived for free, so he should shut up. But MC's patience is gone. He's standing on business. He's done being the nice guy. He only stayed because he cared. Now, he's officially out Trin. He demands a divorce. She's shook by his sudden high aura. She still tries to call him useless. She threatens to take his lifestyle away. He doesn't care. She signs the papers, cursing her grandpa. MC wants to finish it at City Hall today. She makes excuses because she's too busy for him. It's Grandma's 80th birthday bash. She needs to talk to the family first. MC walks out, unfazed. He tells her she'll be begging for him back soon. As he exits, his real life begins. A fleet of Rolls-Royces is waiting. Men in suits bow, calling him young master. Absolute cinema. It's raining, but he refuses an umbrella. He needs the rain to clear his mind. The awakening is here. His subordinate drapes a coat over him. It's time to reclaim the throne. The luxury convoy takes off. A line of luxury cars speeds through the streets, catching everyone's eyes. The city is vibrating. Jia Yao sees the convoy from her window, wondering what tycoon just arrived. Little does she know. His family is the world's most mysterious power. Wealth over 100 billion. He's the ultimate elite. A helicopter is waiting. He's been trained since age 3 for this moment. The grind was real. The elders tested his character for years. This marriage was just the final boss of his secret training. He accepted the challenge and won. The useless husband era is dead. The trillionaire king is back. He reaches a massive mansion and declares his return. His aura is literally off the charts now. Next day, 10 a.m. The Wong family is flexing at their villa. Grandma Wong is ready to celebrate. The family starts looking for MC just to mock him. Gia lies, saying he's at work to save face. The cousins start roasting his delivery job. Grandma is losing her mind. The tension is peaking. She demands he show up right now to be disciplined. Gia finally drops the bombshell on them. "We're divorcing," she says. Grandma loses it. The marriage is ruined. Gia starts her fake crying routine. To look like the victim, she lies and says MC cheated. Grandma is fuming. Is she ready for the truth? Imagine your own family calling you a monster. They betrayed him, whispering lies to Gia that he's just a fake. They're hunting him down for a crime he didn't commit. Grandma is still clueless, fueled by pure hate. She wants justice and orders a hit. Gia makes the call, but our hero's aura is already shifting. Jaya tries to bark orders, but he just hangs up. Absolute Sigma move. He's done with their toxic games. Grandma is tweaking. She sends the family muscle, Shoji, to force him back. They've officially triggered the final boss. Shoji thinks he's him, laughing about teaching a lesson. Little does he know, he's about to get cooked. Meanwhile, a $70 million contract is on the line. The mysterious new CEO? None other than Aoki Wong. The family is desperate to bootlick the new boss. But look, our hero is still out here grinding. Why the delivery fit? It's the final day of his contract. The reveal of his true identity is coming. He's staying low-key, watching from the shadows. Then Shoji calls, demanding a location for the showdown. He's just delivering to the Elvian district. Shoji smirks, thinking he's found an easy target. A crash is coming. Shoji speeds up, trying to literally crush our hero. This is pure villain behavior. Shoji tells him to get in the car or else. Our hero is ice cold. Nothing can stop him now. He's being accused of fraud? Please. Our hero drops the helmet, and his aura is literally overflowing. He starts laughing at the sheer audacity. Shoji is losing his mind. He's never seen this side of him. The laughter stops. Dead silence. His gaze is so sharp it's basically soul-crushing. Shoji is actually shaking. He looks like a king, not a servant. Shoji tries to throw a punch, but he's already out Trin. The fight was over before it started. He dodges the attack like it's slow motion. Peak agility. One slap sends Shoji's ego to the floor. Now the knife comes out. Shoji is officially desperate. No fear. He parries the blade and lands a perfect counterpunch. I'm no longer your family pet, he growls. His reign of silence is over. He leaves Shoji face down and heads to the Wanhao Hotel birthday bash. The Wang family is waiting, bragging about how they handled him. They think they've already won. Shoji stumbles in looking like a total mess. Grandma is stunned. Who could have done this to him? He blames our hero, calling him a useless husband. The uncle is fuming, ready to ruin his life. They decide to handle this internally. Translation: they're going to jump him with even more goons. Uncle uses his secret contacts to set an ambush. 2 hours later, our hero is surrounded by thugs. They try to intimidate him, but he's seen it all. He refuses to go quietly. It's go time. Break his arms, they say. Result? Both thugs are crying on the ground in seconds. Too easy. One thug tries a sneak attack with red eyes. He's salty about getting diffed so hard. Our hero doesn't care. He's just making sure the food didn't spill. Priority secured. Off to the final delivery. At party, Uncle gets the news. His thugs were demolished. Grandma starts to suspect he's a secret master. Is the useless son-in-law actually a top-tier martial artist? Grandma's starting to feel the pressure. The delivery boss, Kun, arrives. Uncle sees an opportunity to frame our hero one last time. Kun brings expensive wine, but the vibes are rancid. He notices something is wrong with the family. Uncle pulls Kun aside and drops a pack of lies. He's trying to cancel our hero's entire career. He claims our boy is a fraud and a killer. Kun is shook. He can't believe he hired a monster. Uncle frames it as helping the boss. He reveals that Chan is just a lowly delivery driver. Kun is fuming. To please the elites, he vows to handle this personally. He calls for a setup. A fake order is sent to the hotel. 15 minutes later, our hero arrives, completely unaware of the trap. He calls Kun to say the food is here. Kun smirks. Bring it straight to the VIP room. It feels like a trap. No drivers allowed inside, but Kun and Grandma are already exchanging evil grins. Wait at the entrance, Kun says, switching up his tone. Our hero walks into the lion's den. He sees the family and Kun together. He's been baited. Kun starts screaming for him to surrender. He asks one simple question. What is the meaning of this? They call him a fool, not knowing Kun is his boss. Kun laughs, telling him to check his contract. The call ends. He's fired. They think he's cooked. But our boy? He's just building aura. No respect left. No exit in sight. Slash. He zips up his jacket. Slash. It's time to show them who's boss. They're laughing. They think he's a joke. But his calm voice? That's pure Sigma energy. Is that secret contract even real? He's literally out-trend their logic. Makun is shaking. How did he know? He doesn't need that job. He's done. Slash, the boss is crashing out. Slash, MC just smiles at the chaos. Grandma loses it. Kneel! She screams. Accusing him of murder? The delusion is insane. Justice will be served, she says. Slash MC just smirks. Slash, he's already 10 steps ahead. 3 years of silence. 3 years of promises. Slash, now, the judgment finally begins. He stands on business. My word is law. Slash, the stage is set for a legendary showdown. They bring the dragon rod. One hit, you're finished. Slash. The guests are literally whispering in fear. Grandma is full of hate. Slash, 20 strikes, she barks. Slash, she wants him broken. The father tries to step in. Fails. Slash, it's a mess. Slash, the tension is peaking. Then Gia steps up. She takes the rod. I'll do it, she says. The ultimate betrayal. Framed, cheated on, and now this? Wow, what a great wife, he mocks. He's cold. She claims it's her right. Slash, to save his honor by hitting him? Slash, pure mental gymnastics. The rod swings. She's acting crazy. The cousin is fuming. Everything is about to explode. He strikes, but MC is faster. Total speed blitz. The cousin missed? Impossible. KO. MC lands a massive counterpunch. Cousin is sent flying. The guests? Absolutely speechless. The air was just one-tapped. Grandma is literally vibrating with rage. This is peak hype. Who's next? He asks calmly. He's farming aura right now. They can't touch him. It was self-defense, he states. They call him disrespectful, but he's the only one with honor. Did I really fail? He asks. They scream about the murder. The lies are getting old. Truth bomb! He exposes her hotel visits. 3 years of cheating? The room goes silent. Feng Chao's name drops. Grandma freezes. The rumors are true. Jia is shaking. It was just business, she lies. MC isn't buying the cap. He goes for the throat. Business in a bedroom? Then the lover walks in. Talk about perfect timing. She plays the victim immediately. He's accusing me, she cries. The lover hugs her. Cringe. Where's the proof? The lover asks. He thinks he deleted everything. He's so wrong. They try to pivot. He's just a delivery boy. They're trying to lower his aura. Classic move. More lies. They claim he's a bad worker. They show a fake review. They think they won. The guests start hating. He's just bitter. The NPCs are falling for the trap. It's looking bad. But look at his face. Zero stress. Why would I throw the food? He asks. He's cooking. Jia claims he's incompetent. MC starts laughing. He's finally realizing she's mid. Any real proof? He asks Grandma. Or are we just yapping? The silence is deafening. Grandma has nothing. Jia looks away. The cheating charge? It's officially dead. He attacked me first. Call the police. MC is standing his ground. Grandma is triggered. 3 years of respect is over. His eyes are dead serious. He has one demand. Divorce me. Right now. Grandma starts her long-winded yap session. Here we go. It was my husband's wish, she says. The guests are loving the drama. Total soap opera vibes. You aren't worthy of her beauty. You're kicked out. She thinks she's doing something. The family is celebrating. Drinks for everyone. They think they're rid of a loser. Finally, the trash is out. They think Jia deserves a king. They have no idea. Mom reveals they slept in separate rooms. She's still pure. Jia is dying of cringe. MC's gaze is ice cold. The public shaming? He doesn't feel it. He raises a glass. Congrats on your freedom, he toasts. He's finally unleashed. Who's the real loser now? Jia Yao is literally tripping. She demands Chan kneel and beg just to talk divorce. Like, girl, you're the one who cheated. Chan isn't having it. He's standing on business, asking why he should apologize to a traitor. Total lack of aura. Chan locks in. He grabs a wine glass, gives a mock bow, and then, boom! He douses her in red wine. Straight up savage behavior. He just cooked her entire fit in front of the whole elite crowd. He's flaming her now, shouting that she's mid and doesn't deserve her life. The crowd is shook. Jia Yao is screaming, calling him a certified crash-out. But Chan? He's just farming aura at this point. The bratty girl runs to Grandma, whining that divorce isn't enough. They want him destroyed. These villains are doing too much, honestly. They have no idea who they're messing with. Wang Jijiang, looking absolutely cooked with that swollen face, backs her up. They bring out a photo of a 3-year-old, claiming Chan ruined her. Bro, the cap is astronomical. They're really trying to frame our Sigma. They're rallying every high-status guest to blackball him. They want Chan's life deleted. The NPCs are whispering, wondering if things are getting too dark. Is the main character finally being out-trinned by these snakes? Feng steps up with that fake main character energy. He vows to provide for the family and ban Chan from every hotel in the city. He's trying to make him homeless. Truly villainous activities. He mocks Chan, saying he'll sleep with his ex-wife and make him beg. Then, another challenger, Zhong Wei, enters the chat. The hate train is moving full speed now. Who else wants a piece of him? Zhong Wei guarantees Chan won't even find a job at a drive-thru. Even his old boss, Markin, joins in to flex, saying he's just a lowly delivery boy now. They really think he's finished. But look at Chan. Zero fear. He's calm, asking if the whole industry really wants to catch these hands. He's basically inviting them to try and blacklist him. He's got that hidden boss energy. An auto CEO jumps in, banning Chan from the entire nightlife scene. No clubs, no bars, nothing. They really think they're doing something, but they're just embarrassing themselves. Wang mocks his fighting skills, suggesting he should just be a a bodyguard. The room goes dead silent. The disrespect is reaching max levels. Everyone is just watching the downfall. Suddenly, a high aura queen enters. She's stunning, elegant, and looks like she's about to change the entire meta. Every eye in the room is glued to her. She's got that final boss energy. The big shot businessmen instantly turn pale. They start glazing her, apologizing for not greeting her. Even Mukunda is literally drooling. She's definitely top tier, and everyone knows it. The truth drops. She's Qin Hongyan, VP of the legendary Huashan Group. The room is paralyzed. She's the definition of 8. Everyone realized they're in the presence of true corporate royalty. Huashan Group is the ultimate power, but their president is a total mystery. No one has ever seen the big boss. People are whispering, wondering who could possibly lead such a monster group. Chan is just watching from the back, smirking. He's the literal prophet in this story. Why? Because he owns the company. The plot twist is going to be insane when they find out. Wang tries to rizz her up, talking about how she knows all the elites. He's begging for a connection, thinking he's finally made it to the big leagues. It's pure cringe to watch. She looks at him like he's a bug. Total disgust. He backs off, but in his head, he's still delusional, thinking he can reach her level one day. Bro is dreaming way too big. Wang stops playing and asks Qin Hongyan to help him erase Chan. He wants the main character deleted from existence, right here, right now. She ignores the yapping and pulls out a cigarette. Suddenly, every guy in the room pulls out a lighter, like they're her servants. The power dynamic here is absolutely crazy. She dubs all of them and walks straight to Chan. She's oozing confidence, smiling at our main character while everyone else is left on red. She recognizes the real aura in the room. She signals him to come closer. Chan, the literal boss of her boss, walks up and asks what she wants. The tension is peaking, and the guests are confused. She looks him dead in the eye and tells him to light her cigarette. The guests are losing their minds. Why is she giving this loser so much attention? Chan hits her with the "I don't have a lighter" line. He's totally unfazed. Even the VP is stunned. No one has ever curved her like this before. He's truly different. The surrounding simps are fuming. How dare he refuse the queen? But she doesn't back down. She gets right in his face, challenging his resolve. She's intrigued by his boldness. She asks for his name, but Chan is playing it cool and sarcastic. He's acting like he's never even heard of her. Talk about out-Trin. He's literally mocking her status. He claims he missed his name being called. Wang tries to defend her honor, but she shuts him down with one look. She wants this specific smoke from Chan. She gives him an out. She checks him out, likes what she sees, and offers him a job as her private bodyguard. A golden ticket for any normal person, right? The crowd is losing it. Is he really that strong? Jia Yao is in the corner fuming, watching her trash ex-husband get scouted by a literal goddess. Her face is twitching with irritation. Wang tries to pivot and asks for the new president's full name, trying to get some intel. The thirst for power is real. She keeps the boss's identity locked down. Chan realizes she has no clue she's talking to the actual chairman right now. The irony is peak fiction. Chan asks how she'll save him. She smirks, telling him if he kneels and begs, she'll handle the Wang family. She really thinks she's the one in control here. She offers him a fat 200,000 salary to be her dog. Jia Yao is malting, complaining to Grandma that the VP is betraying their family. The jealousy is hitting hard, but the grandma knows better. She sees Qin Hongyang is a high-level player who doesn't do anything without a reason. This girl has elite instincts and a sharp mind. She wouldn't scout just anyone. Our main character locks eyes with her, scanning her intentions. Is this a trap or just a very interesting test? And then he rejects her, flat out. Everyone is paralyzed. Who in their right mind turns down a goddess and a massive bag like that? He's insane. Qin Hongyan is triggered. Public rejection? In front of everyone? She demands he repeats himself, her ego taking a massive hit. The atmosphere is freezing over. Chan leans in, whispering directly into her ear with zero fear. He repeats his refusal loud and clear. His aura is absolutely suffocating the room right now. She actually blushes. His boldness caught her off guard. Wang is watching this spicy interaction and losing his mind with rage. This wasn't the plan at all. She masks her embarrassment with anger, vowing to help the Wangs crush him for his insolence. She tells the matriarch she's officially joining the hunt to destroy him. The villains are celebrating. They think Chan is finally cornered with no allies left in the city. They think he's cooked. But they're so wrong, it's funny. Chan asks calmly, "Is this your personal beef or is the Huashan group declaring war?" He reminds her she's just an employee, not the big boss. The guests start whispering. Does she really have the power to move the entire company against one guy? The doubt is starting to spread through the room. To flex her power, she drops a bombshell. The mysterious president is my lover. Chan is internally screaming. Like, since when was I dating you? Who has more aura? The VP who thinks she's dating the boss, or the MC who actually owns her? Drop your power scaling in the comments. Wait, since when were we even a thing? Our boy just caught her in a massive lie, and he's about to crash the whole party. The crowd is totally falling for it. They're side-eyeing our MC like he's crazy for challenging a high-status queen. Like, how dare he? Wong is literally doing a victory dance. He thinks that $70 million bag is secured, all because Hongyang claimed their secret romance is for privacy. The MC is just smirking. He's watching her live in a total delusion while his girl, Muskan, starts teasing him about the drama. He finds the whole thing hilarious. The president might be a rich Chad, but he's definitely not her type. She's reaching. Chen Hongyang is straight up yapping now, claiming the president rented an island for her. Our MC is stunned by the audacity, but stays quiet. For now, he's done with the games. He turns to Jia Yu and drops the bomb. Time to hit the office and sign those divorce papers. But wait, Wang Shoujie blocks the exit. He demands they stay for the anniversary bash, just to flex on the MC one last time. Absolute hater energy. McCoon joins the trash talk, laughing in the MC's face. You can see the rage building. His aura is about to go nuclear. That's it. McCoon is cooked. MC pulls out his phone, and a voice on the other end drops the third young master title. It's over. He gives the order. Cancel the city delivery license. Immediately. Grandpa just realized who the real CEO is, and he's shaking. MC is out here doing charity work by ending careers. He sets up a dinner date while the entire hall goes dead silent. Everyone is staring like he's lost his mind. Wang Shoujie is laughing, calling it a mid-tier threat. He thinks the MC is just role-playing. He calls the MC a peasant who's just acting for the plot. Like, does this guy really look like a billionaire to you? The disrespect is wild. Up on the balcony, Chen Hongyang is watching. She smells something fishy. Suddenly, Mark's phone starts buzzing. Here we go. Mark thinks it's good news, but the voice on the line is ice cold. It's the final boss energy he wasn't expecting. Boom. License revoked. Career deleted. Mark's face goes from Sigma to shattered in 2 seconds. He's sweating bullets. He's panicking. He can't lose face in front of these high society guests, so he starts yapping even louder to cover the L. He tells the crowd the deal was renewed for $8 million. Pure cap. The lady on the phone just told him they're finished. He's still faking it, toasting to the future while his empire is literally burning down behind the scenes. Total clown behavior. The CEO on the phone thinks he's gone insane. Our MC is just in the corner laughing at this Oscar-tier bad acting. Mark tries to play it cool, telling the guests the deal is signed and sealed. Wang Shoujie raises a glass, totally clueless. The liar is literally drinking his own tears now. He catches the MC's eye, and the MC just gives him that "I know everything" smirk. Did his gamble actually work? The vice president looks worried, asking if he's okay because he looks like he's seen a ghost. MC steps up and ends the man's whole career. Why don't you tell them the truth? Your agency is gone, bro. Mark crashes out, screaming that it's just a corporate shuffle. Our MC stays calm, looking at him like he's an ant. The guests aren't buying it. There's no way a useless son-in-law has the power to pull the plug on a whole agency, right? But Chen Hongyang is locked in. She's looking at the MC like he's the secret final boss of this entire world. Jia Yu's mom tries to save the vibe, yapping about how her ex-son-in-law is just some random villager with zero clout. She's being toxic as usual, saying if he actually had connections, he wouldn't have been treated like a dog for 3 years. The crowd is howling. They think our MC is just some pampered kid who can't handle real-world smoke. They have no idea. Makun is out here buying expensive wine just to save his aura. But when dinner is served, our MC sees the family's true colors. It's all about the money for them. The head chef calls everyone to the main hall, and the fake smiles come out. Jayu tells him they'll finish the divorce after the meal, so he doesn't ruin the party. The MC just shrugs and heads back in. He sits solo, planning to dip as soon as the food is gone. But Wang Yuan sits next to him and starts a scene immediately. She's acting like his spoon touched her, like he's trash. MC ignores the drama and eyes the soup. It's supposedly good for growth. He looks her up and down and says she probably needs it more than him. She's absolutely triggered. Total emotional damage. The guys are staring at her, and she realizes she's losing the aura battle. She flips the script and demands he eat the soup. He just keeps sipping, totally bored of her existence. She thinks he's a pest, but he's just waiting for the main event. She runs to Grandma to complain, saying losers like him shouldn't even be allowed to breathe the same air as them. She's pressed because he didn't even bring a birthday gift. She's yapping about family integrity while being the most toxic person there. Our MC is just listening. He's thinking that once this divorce goes through, his mission is finally complete. No more holding back. He's actually glad to leave this circus. Today, he officially walks away, and he's making sure he gets his revenge on the way out. He hops on his phone and tells his subordinate to drop off a special gift at the hotel. Jayu sees him and just scoffs. She asks if he has a conscience and calls him a cheap loser. But the real question is, how high does our MC's aura scale now that the seals are off? Imagine being cooked by your own wife. She's yapping about how I'm a nobody with zero aura, just a broke dude with an excavator. She even tried to pay someone to buy a fake gift just to save face. But our main character? Absolute Sigma energy. He's just vibe eating while she's crashing out, totally ghosting her tantrum. This only makes her blood boil even more. She's screaming, asking if he's deaf, but he's busy clearing his plate. 10 minutes later, a delivery guy in a yellow helmet pulls up to the luxury hotel. He rushes into the lobby, looking totally out of place among the rich elites. He's got an urgent package for the VIPs. The staff blocks him instantly. Private party, no outsiders allowed. But he stays polite, saying he's just there for a birthday delivery. He looks around, low-key confused. He asks who the birthday star is so he can drop the bag and dip. Wang Shou-jae thinks it's just food, but the courier drops a bomb. A Rolls-Royce owner tipped him $500 just to get this gift here. ASAP. The arrogant cousin thinks he's him. He claims it's a gift from an elder and demands the package immediately. The room is buzzing. A millionaire's delivery? Shoji opens the box like he's unboxing a legendary skin. He's hoping for something mid, but a green glow blinds the room. Cold sweat hits his forehead. He's completely stunned. Inside is a rare ice jade piece, pure generational wealth. Shojae's jaw drops as he screams, "This thing is flawless! It's worth $10 million easy." The guests are shook. How did a random delivery guy bring something this high tier? Massive chaos in the lobby, but our guy? Still eating like nothing happened. He's acting like this legendary drop has zero to do with him. The hall is glazing the bracelet. Everyone's asking Wong who sent it. Who's the hidden whale spending millions on a gift? But even Grandma is confused. She admits she has no clue who this mysterious millionaire could be. The Ice Jade is literally top tier. Everyone is losing their minds over who has this much motion. Vanity kicks in fast. One girl starts gaslighting herself into thinking it's from one of her rich simps. She thinks a young master is chasing her heart with millions. Meanwhile, the dad is flexing, claiming his daughter has a secret billionaire fan. They're already celebrating a new billionaire son-in-law. The delusion is real. Our hero is watching this clown show and low-key laughing. He can't believe the lies they're making up to avoid the truth. He wipes his mouth, stands up, and tells his wife it's time to bounce. The meal is over. He casually drops that he's delivered the gift. Now it's time to hit the registry and end this marriage for good. Jia's eyes are wide. When did you give a gift? She didn't see him do a thing. Then he looks Grandma dead in the eye. He points at the $10 million bracelet. That's from me. The cousin screams, "You're shameless. You couldn't afford that in 1,000 years." The family beef escalates. They tell Jia to keep her loser husband in check. Jia is dying of embarrassment. She drags him away, desperate to finalize the divorce. She thinks he's a total failure and wants out immediately. But before he leaves, our guy gets serious. He tells Grandma, "We were family for 3 years. This bracelet is my parting gift." She ignores him and screams for him to stop capping. "Just leave and never come back to the Wang family." The family threatens him to sign and disappear from the city. But our hero? Zero fear. He's totally unfazed by their threats. He doesn't panic. He tells them he lives wherever he wants. Then he waits for a ride on the sidewalk. Suddenly, a luxury car pulls up. The ex-wife's side piece starts mocking him from the window. He tells him a loser like him shouldn't even look at a BMW. They laugh and say they'll wait for him at the divorce office. Left in the dust, our guy just hails a basic taxi. He tells the driver to head straight to the Civil Affairs Bureau to end it. They step into the mediation room. The vibe is cold and formal. This is the end of the line for their arranged marriage. A few minutes later, the red certificates are handed out. It's official. He feels a massive weight lift off his shoulders. 3 years of being a doormat son-in-law is finally over. But outside, the trolls are already waiting to mock him again. They tell him to enjoy being a homeless loser. He doesn't even blink. He just coldly stares at his ex-wife. He turns and walks away without a word. Jia is fuming. She screams at his back like a total Karen. He hops in his taxi while the trolls follow in their luxury car. They want to make sure he's actually leaving town for good. Feng Chao is smirking behind the wheel. They're sure he's heading to the train station to run away. In their minds, he's finished and has no other choice. But Jia starts feeling uneasy. She remembers how confident he looked. Something feels very wrong. Suddenly, Feng Chao's smile fades. The taxi isn't going to the station or the bus terminal. The ex-wife panics. Is he going to the airport? But the driver shakes his head. This road leads straight to the XH district, the home of the ultra-rich. Jia starts losing it. Is he actually a hidden whale? Feng Chao tries to cope, saying he's just looking for a motel. But the truth is about to hit them like a truck. Is our main character's hidden aura a 10 out of 10? Or is he straight up God tier? Drop your power scaling in the comments. He's headed to the luxury 4 seasons? The aura's definitely shifting. Stay tuned. Feng Chao's yapping, calling him a janitor. Jia's just mad he has that Sigma energy. They're calling the manager to blacklist him. Pure hater behavior to humiliate our boy. Orders are in. Don't hire this loser. Jia thinks she's doing something. Main character vibes? Zero. Manager's face turns pale. Something's wrong. Jia's sweating. What did he just find out? 0 job applications. He's walking in as a guest? Feng Chao is absolutely cooked right now. Maybe he's staying here? Jia shuts it down. No way her broke ex is a VIP. $8,000 a night? He's got no cards. Feng Chao's entering to expose the fraud. He's fully paid for a week. The lobby's shook. He really just ate that up. Over 500 points of aura farmed. How does a loser have this much bag? He must have stolen it. The hater energy is high. Receptionist is about to drop a bomb. It's the presidential suite. $500,000. They're losing their minds. Absolute world-shattering news. Feng Chao is sweating buckets, calculating the cost. $500,000. That's high-tier whale spending. He's turning yellow. Jia, are you sure he's just a broke breadwinner? The math ain't mathing. 560,000 total. Just the thought has Feng Chao's aura hitting rock bottom. This is insane. He even dropped a 10,000 tip. Jia's blood pressure is spiking. She's officially crashing out. That money belongs to my family. The delusion is real. Feng Chao tries to play it cool. Forget the tip, Jia. Where did he get millions? The real mystery starts now. Saving on groceries won't get you $1 million. Jia remembers Grandma's expensive antique collection. He stole the antiques. They've found a way to cope. He's a thief in their eyes. Feng Chao's all in. Call home. Check the safe. They're desperate to nerf his glow-up. Meanwhile, at the VIP banquet, the tension is insane. Everyone's waiting for the mystery god-tier guest. Who bought that luxury car? They're all camping the door just for a glimpse of him. Chin is getting restless, staring at the door. Where is he? Why is the gift late? Traffic? No way. A dark thought hits. What if he's not coming at all? Mom picks up. Divorce that loser yet? Jia's screaming about the theft. Pure chaos. Check the paintings. Check the calligraphy. Jia's convinced he's looted the whole family estate. That bum stole from Grandma. The news reaches Chin. The mystery man might be a thief? Chin's hype dies instantly. I thought he was a Sigma, but he's just a petty crook. I'm out. She's done with the Wong family drama. The mystery man's aura just vanished. Grandma Wong is desperate. Wait! The finances are in your hands. She's begging for help. Don't worry, just handle it. Chin leaves. The hype train has officially derailed for today. Grandma is fuming. A theft? Now? The mom explains the Westlake Hotel situation. Presidential suite for a week? That's $600,000. Only an antique thief could afford that. Grandma slams the table. Rage mode activated. But she's still hoping for the mystery VIP. We can't let this family split. She's trying to keep the power balance while losing it. Search the house! She sends the squad to find the stolen loot. The hunt begins. At the villa, the investigation starts. No time to waste. Is the MC actually cooked? Xiaoji takes the lead. You check the paintings. I'll check the main room. Devious vibes. They split up. The search is intense. Will they find anything to frame our hero? 20 minutes later, nothing. Everything is exactly where it should be. MC is innocent. Nothing missing on my side either, the uncle confirms. Xiaoji's brain is working overtime now. The math isn't mathing for a theft charge. The house is untouched. He's totally clean. But Xiaoji's a hater. I'll just lie and say he stole it. The ultimate snake move. Look again. We can't miss anything. Xiaoji is forcing a frame-up. Who's really the villain here? A devious plan is cooking. He snakes over to the shelf and snatches an ultra-luxe watch hidden there. He smirks, feeling himself, as he grips the heist of the century. This is it. Grandpa's legendary heirloom, one of only 48 in the world, worth a cool $5 million. A twisted grin spreads across his face. She's gone. Now the trap is set. He pockets the real watch and leaves a hollow box in its place. He bursts out, ready to launch the drama. He starts tweaking, screaming that his watch is gone. Jia's mom doesn't even blink, immediately blaming that Westlake loser for the theft. They rush the president's room. These snakes waste no time crying to the old man. The maid panics, reporting that Grandpa's Richard Mille has vanished. Grandma Wang hears the news and loses it. Her voice is pure venom. "Drag him to me right now," she roars, shaking with absolute fury. "I'll take his hands for this." After hanging up, the father tells Shoujie that Grandma wants blood. Return it now, or else. But the second Shoujie hears that name, he's cooked. He remembers the last beatdown and starts sweating. No way is he catching those hands again. Time to flop. He fakes a major injury to dodge the smoke. "My wound hurts too much. I'm hitting the hospital first. Go ahead without me." "Stop him!" But Shoujie slips away like a rat. Terrified, the father rings Jia. "Are you still at the Westlake Hotel? Is he there?" Perspective shift. Jia picks up and her jaw drops. Wait, Grandma's $5 million Richard Mille is gone? Say less. I'm on it. Feng asks, "What's up?" Jia slams her phone down, fuming. That loser Chan actually had the nerve to rob Grandma. She's seeing red. Without missing a beat, she storms the lobby. "Give me Chan's room number, now!" Feng is shook by her aggressive energy. "What's the move, Jia?" she's asked. Jia is hyped. "I'm getting it back. That $5 million heirloom belongs to us, not a thief." But Feng notices something sus. Jia doesn't just look mad. She looks excited. "Why are you so hyped to see him?" he asks. Deep down, her heart is racing to see Chan. Feng tries to de-escalate the situation, leading her through the hotel, praying for no drama. "Don't mess with the hotel owner," Feng warns. "Just call the cops and stay quiet." But Jia is completely out-trend and refuses to listen. "Why are you such a beta?" she mocks. "If you're scared, stay here. I'm going up." She marches straight to the presidential suite. Jia reaches the door and starts crashing out. She pounds on it, screaming for the thief to open up. A few seconds later, the door swings wide. Boom! Yi Chan stands there, fresh from the shower, with just a towel on. Jia's rage hits a wall. "When will you stop capping?" he asks. "We're divorced. Why are you thirsty?" Chan stands there with Max Aura, half naked. Suddenly, Jia's anger starts to evaporate. Her face turns bright red and she starts glitching. She came for a fight, but Ye Chan's shredded physique and abs have her completely stunned. She can't look away. Wait, he's actually ripped? A wave of regret hits her. If I knew he was packing this kind of heat, I would have kept him locked at home all summer. Chan ignores her thirst and cuts to the chase. "What do you want?" Jia snaps out of it, trying to hide her embarrassment by moving the goalposts. She starts pointing fingers. "How could you do this to me? Stealing Grandma's Richard Mille?" Chan is lost. "Richard who?" What watch? Gia goes full Oscar mode, acting absolutely betrayed. Still playing dumb? That $5 million watch is gone, and we know you're the only one low enough to take it. How else can a loser like you afford a 5-star presidential suite? Chan realizes the Wangs are just built different, completely delusional. You guys take the credit for the wins and blame me for the losses. Chan scoffs, finally ready to shut this down. I haven't taken a single thread from your family. Now get out, Miss Wong. That formal name hits Gia like a literal lightning strike. She stares at him, heart sinking. He's never been this cold. The way he used to treat her starts flashing through her mind. He used to call her his goddess and treat her like royalty. Now this icy formality makes her explode in a jealous rage. You're trying to kick me out? Is there another woman in there? Chan is officially done with the yap. You've lost your mind, he says calmly. Even if there was, it's not your business. We're divorced. Move or be moved. I'm calling security. Gia is peaking at level 10 rage. She can't believe Ye-chan is actually standing up to her. She pulls her phone out like a weapon. I'm giving you one last chance to come home, confess to grandma, and take your punishment. Since you want to fumble the bag, I'm calling the police right now. Don't cry to me when you're behind bars. A $5 million heist gets you 15 years easy. Chan just stone-faces her and slams the door. Gia loses it, screaming at the wood. Open this door! You're cooked! The cops are coming! The scene cuts, and the trap is officially sprung. Grandma Wang finds out the cops were called and goes nuclear. Did she really do it? She asks, as Gia's mom steps in to defend. Mom, he's not cooperating. Jia Yao had to call the law. Besides, that loser isn't family anymore. He's just a target now. Grandma smirks. Fine, let him rot in a cell. That stain on our family name finally needs to be washed away. 10 minutes later, the hotel is crawling with police. They track down Gia for the official statement. The drama is peaking. Are you Miss Wang Jia? You're reporting a $5 million theft by a man named Ye Qin? Gia nods, ready to finish him. She plays the victim card perfectly. Yes, my ex-husband stole our heirloom and has been flexing in this suite with the money all week. Chilling in the presidential suite? Not anymore. Accused of being a creep, the cops are closing in fast. Bring Ye-chan down now, the cop barks. The receptionist is panicking while the phone rings endlessly. Inside, Ye-chan is sleeping. Peak Sigma energy. Gia's convinced he's cooked, her doubt turning into straight-up hate. Ghosting the phone? He's definitely guilty. Gia's hype is maxed, and the officers are ready to breach. Let's settle this. The cops move out, heading straight for the top floor to catch the thief. Door opens. High aura alert. Ye-chan looks completely calm, even with the law at his doorstep. Director Lee steps up, flashing his badge. Are you the one? The district's finest are finally here. I'm a director. No yapping, just straight facts. He's locked in and ready for the confrontation. Accused of stealing a $5 million watch, Chan just smirks. I'm the main character. I don't need your jewelry. Weren't you just a broke son-in-law? The cop is skeptical, eyeing his luxury clothes with pure suspicion. 6 months as a delivery boy? 0 ripples in the bank account. He was supposed to be broke. The Wangs claim he's leaving the divorce with 0 cents. A total loser in their eyes. But this suite is $80,000 a night. He's been aura farming here for a whole week. Where's the bread from? Chan just turns around. Hold that thought. Let me show you something. He drops the Husong Group contract. $1 billion vibes only. Director Lee's jaw is starting to drop. I'm the new CEO. He pulls out a business card that radiates pure, legendary tier wealth. The cops are blinded. That's not paper. It's a legendary item. They've never seen anything like it. Black Swiss metal and diamond encrusted. This card literally has more aura than the entire room. One card costs $10,000? The cops think he's capping. This has to be a mid-fake, right? Check SkyEye, the ultimate database for real players. Chan isn't playing games anymore. 200 million entities, and the cops start sweating. The truth is about to be revealed. The founder is my classmate. I had my stats hidden to stay low-key for a bit. I'll unlock the data for 10 minutes. Watch the power scaling. He's totally out-tringing them now. He calls Dr. Jang like he's ordering pizza. Absolute Sigma behavior. The connection is instant. Open my profile. My police friends need to see the real God-tier stats. He's so casual. Check it now. The officers frantically scroll through their phones, eyes widening with every second. Total silence. He really is the Wasing Group CEO. The cops are shook to their core. Is this a hack? They're still in denial. Chan decides it's time for the ultimate flex. He opens his banking app. No more talking. It's time to show the real heavy hitters. Transaction history, 5,600 million. The cops' hearts just stopped. This isn't just money, it's power. Total balance, 10 billion. He's not human. He's a final boss. The zeros are literally endless. 10 billion? The officers are glitching. They've never seen that much bread in one place. The prenup kept my wealth hidden. The Wongs were clueless about my real status. This is just one card. He looks at the cops, his aura through the roof now. This card alone could buy the entire Wang estate twice. They are literally nothing to him. Would a billionaire steal a $5 million watch? Be for real. The logic just ate them alive. The cop folds. Forgive me, young master. You're clearly built different. This was a mistake. Why be a son-in-law? Just a family side quest. Chan replies coolly. He's a legend. Keep this quiet. I'm officially done with that trash family. He's cutting all ties today. Rich people have the weirdest hobbies. The cops whisper. They're absolutely terrified and impressed. Your privacy is safe, sir. We didn't see a thing. They're basically his bodyguards now. The cops apologize and dip. Chan's aura has officially broken the scale. Mission accomplished. Downstairs, they clear his name. He didn't take your mid-watch. You're looking in the wrong place. No way. He's a thief. Gia is losing it. The salt is real. And it's delicious. How does a delivery boy afford this? They're still stuck on the old version of him. Imagine calling a $10 billion legend a delivery cow. The cops are absolutely shook. They have no clue what's coming. Is this for real? / a delivery boy worth $10 billion. / Director Lee shuts the noise down immediately. No hard proof means no arrest. Ye-chan stays free. For now. You want him locked up? Show me the receipts. Where's the evidence? Stealing watches or selling clips? Prove it before you walk out that door. She called her own ex-husband trash. Stop calling me worthless, he warned. Watching them clash is straight up brutal. Jaya starts yapping instantly. He's got zero ambition and zero talent. That's exactly why I dumped his broke self. The cop is low-key stunned. Wait, you're the one who filed for divorce? Gia flexes. Yeah, I left him. I'm the one who ended it. / Does he regret losing me yet? / The cop sarcastically gives a thumbs up. Lady, he's a literal billionaire. You rejected a CEO's offer for this? You're the one cooked, not him. Was there another woman in his room? Lee says he was solo. Jia gets weirdly tense hearing the truth. Her villainous grin says it all. I knew he was still obsessed with me. Pure delusion. Cops bounce and Feng Chao is lost. Why were they being so respectful to him? Suddenly, Jia's phone rings. Xiaoji's name lights up the screen. I heard you called the feds on him. What's the situation? Is he behind bars yet? Jia says it's a no-go. Without evidence, the cops can't touch him. Xiaoji is pressed. What kind of proof do they even need? Just a sales receipt for the watch. Xiaoji smirks like a true snake. He's doing way too much. He's holding the $5 million watch right now. Framing him for theft is impossible, since the watch is literally in my hand. But wait, let's fake the evidence. I'll claim he sold it without permission. He looks at Jia. I'll find out who his buyer was. I'll make sure that loser rots in prison. Jia almost calls out to him. But Xiaoji hangs up instantly. Jia is low-key spiraling now. If Yechan actually goes to jail, then what? An old memory suddenly hits her. She remembers when Chan actually gave a damn. He used to style her hair so gently. Look at this, he'd whisper. Curls are a vibe, but they're high maintenance. Jia is stuck in the past. Completely lost in the sauce. Feng Chao sneaks up like a total creep. He sees his opening and moves in. He puts a hand on her shoulder. Let's spend the night at Westwake, babe. Jia is disgusted. She turns around and slaps him into next week. Feng Chao is literally crying over a slap. You can't even handle the basics. And you think you can sleep with me? She walks away without a second glance. Feng Chao is seething. You just ruined my entire night, you brat. I'm not letting you off that easy. A waiter adds fuel to the fire. Yo, she was high-key fire though. Feng Chao loses it. His rage is sky high. He grabs the waiter by the throat. If he leaves the hotel, notify me instantly. The guy nods, terrified. 6 a.m. the next morning hits. Elevator doors open, and the aura shifted. No more delivery boy. He's a total Sigma. The suit drip is immaculate. That walk is pure main character energy. The lobby girls are speechless. Is that a CEO? They're whispering like crazy. He's got that powerful executive vibe. Whoever marries him basically won at life. Chan walks out totally unfazed. The lackey spots him immediately. He calls Feng Chao with the update. Yichan just stepped out of the hotel. He's hopping in a cab. The lackey is tailing him from behind. He's heading toward the city center. 20 minutes later, the cab stops. At a legendary luxury building, the Huashang skyscraper. Chan looks up with fire in his eyes. You took my job. Now watch this. Feng Chao is still lounging in bed. He's confused by the location. What is that peasant doing there? Then he remembers President Qin. Is he there for revenge? Is he going to ruin her career? This is my golden ticket! If I save President Qin, I'm in. Time to secure that connection. He dials her number without hesitating. President Qin is just chilling. Who's calling me this early? It's Feng Chao, President Qin. I saw you at the party yesterday. trying to act all high status. Qin is annoyed. Why are you calling at this hour? Feng Chao gets straight to the point. The delivery guy from yesterday? / he's at your office right now. / he's coming for payback. Qin stays cold and unfazed. / my security is top tier. / he won't even get past the lobby. But President, my guy saw it. / he already bypassed your guards. / he's heading to your floor right now. He's literally in your building right now, hiding in plain sight. You're cooked if you stay there. She bolts out of bed, eyes wide with pure hype. He's got the company black card? 5.6 thousand vanished just like that. Thinking about this statue has Feng Chao totally losing his aura. Sweat is dripping down his face. The receptionist just smiles and drops a bomb. He tipped 10,000 rupees. Jiayu is absolutely crashing out. She's screaming, "How dare he keep my family's money? That tip belongs to the Wongs." Jiayu is causing a total scene right now. Feng Chao steps in, stone cold serious. Forget the tip. We don't have time to cry. The real question, where's he getting this massive bankroll? 3 years of groceries and he saves $1 million? Impossible. She's deep in her thoughts, trying to math this out. It's not adding up. Wait, he was always at Grandma's house caring for the dog? Those antiques are worth a fortune. Did he actually rob the place? You sold our heritage! Feng Chao calls the hit immediately. Call home now. Check the vault. Is the drip still there? Jia pulls out the phone. No delays. Meanwhile, at the Von Hao Gala, the aura is completely different. The president title still carries weight. The guests are locked in. Who is this mystery Sigma? Who sent that ice-cold bracelet? Everyone is thirsty for just one glimpse. Qin Hongyan is pacing, losing her cool. She's tapping the door deep in thought. Why hasn't the gift giver shown up yet? Traffic? Cap. He should have been here by now. A realization hits her. Yichan didn't send that gift. The plot is twisting. Jia's mom's phone rings. Divorce that woozer already! But Jia's voice is pure panic and rage. Something is going down. Mom, get to Grandma's house now! Check the old scrolls. Check the paintings. Is the bag still there? She's blaming him for everything. That thug looted our family. Mom is shook. Did that peasant really steal Grandma's antiques? Qin Hongyan exhales. The suspense is over, but the disappointment is real. She really thought they were a power couple. From a high aura man to a petty thief. I'm done, she stands up. Old Lady Wong, we have business. I'm leaving. Grandma Wong stands up respectfully. President Qin, the family finances are in your hands now. A total power move. Don't worry, I got this. She dips. The guests finally realize the mystery man isn't coming. The vibe is officially ruined. Grandma is fuming. Divorce? Theft? The mom explains the tea, and it's scorching hot. The betrayal is real. He's at the West Lake Hotel? A week in the suite for 600,000? He definitely sold the family antiques for that flex. Table slam. Grandma is losing it. That live-in son-in-law is a fraud, yet she's still waiting for the bracelet sender. She locks in. Can't let this bag slip over small drama. The family is literally splitting in two over these rules. You two stay here. The rest of you, go to my house and see what that thief took. The investigation starts now. They pull up to Matavia. No time wasted. Xiaoji and Jia's dad are ready to catch him red-handed. Let's find the proof. Xiaoji tells the uncle to split up. You check the art room. We need those receipts. Bet. They head in different directions. Every corner of the house is being searched for the missing loot. 20 minutes of searching and nothing? Uncle, everything is still here. Xiaoji is confused. Where's the missing drip? The uncle confirms it. Xiaoji is thinking hard. If nothing is missing, how is he farming all this aura? He's mathing it out. If the art room is untouched, his plan to expose the thief is totally cooked. He needs a win. Chan didn't steal anything, but Xiaoji is a certified hater. Wait, maybe I didn't check well enough. Villain arc loading. Look again, uncle. As soon as he's alone, Xiaoji makes his move. This is where the real scheme begins. 500 IQ play. He grabs a legendary watch from the shelf and smirks. This is too easy, he whispers. Grandpa's Richard Mille. Only 48 in the world. 5 million on the wrist. He's got that devious look on his face. You're the thief now. He pockets the watch, drops the empty box, and starts screaming for attention. My watch is gone! Jia's mom eats it up. Of course, that Westlake bum stole it. The trap is set. They call Grandma immediately. The $5 million watch is missing. That animal took it. The fake news is spreading fast. Grandma is shaking with pure rage. Her aura is terrifying. Find him and drag him to me right now. I'll take his hands for this. The call ends, and the dad tells Xiaoji to go grab the target. It's go time. Xiaoji remembers the last beatdown and folds. I'm not getting cooked by him again. Time for a fake injury. Oh, my old wounds. I need a hospital. Uncle, you go first. He's really out-trin everyone with this fake-out. He slips away like a snake. Dad calls Jia. Are you at the Westlake Hotel? Lock in. We need him. Back at the hotel, Jia gets the news. A $5 million heist. She's absolutely stunned by the audacity. Feng asks, what's the move? Jia is fuming. Chan actually robbed Grandma. He's finished. No more chances. She's seeing red. She marches to the desk. Give me his room number. Now! The final boss battle is about to begin. Jaya is tweaking. She demands her $5 million watch back from her ex right now. Yi-chan has that high aura. He calmly asks why she's so hyped up and pressed. He drags her toward the hotel, low-key trying to avoid a massive public scene. Don't catch a case here, he warns. But Jia starts barking at him like crazy. She calls him a coward and storms straight toward the elite presidential suite. Jia is crashing out. She's pounding on his door, screaming, "Open up, you thief!" The door opens. Yi-chan stands there in a towel, flexing insane Sigma energy. Jia's anger instantly evaporates. Seeing him half naked has her low-key shook and speechless. She's staring at those shredded abs, completely forgetting why she was even mad. Damn, he's ripped, she thinks. Suddenly, she's regretting the whole divorce and missing this. She wishes she'd kept him locked at home. Ye-chan just asks, "What do you want?" Jia snaps back to reality and accuses him of stealing her $5 million Richard Mille. He's acting confused, but Jia is convinced he's just a master at gaslighting her. The $5 million watch is gone, and I know you swiped it, she yells. How is a broke delivery guy flexing in an $80,000 a night suite? Yi-chan is done with the drama. He tells her he didn't touch a single thread. He calls her Ms. Wang, and that cold formality hits her like a lightning strike. She can't believe he's being this cold. The vibes are completely ruined now. She misses when he worshipped her like a goddess. This new version of him is terrifying. "Is there another girl in there?" she screams, her jealousy finally peaking. "We're divorced. Who I have in my room is none of your business," he counters. He threatens to call security, and Jia is absolutely fuming at his audacity. Jaya pulls out her phone. "Confess now, or you're going to jail today, thief." She hits dial immediately. "Don't cry when the cops drag you out in cuffs." "That's 15 years in the slammer," she screams as he slams the door in her face. She's still barking at the door while the police are already on their way. Back at the mansion, Grandma Wong is losing it over the police report news. Jaya's mom defends her. "He's not family anymore. Let him rot in a cell," she says. Grandma agrees. That trash son-in-law was always a stain on their family legacy. 10 minutes later, the police pull up to the hotel to interrogate a heated Jia. "Is this the guy who stole the $5 million? The lead officer asks for confirmation. Jaya plays the victim, claiming her broke ex-husband sold their priceless family heirloom. "He's spending our money on this suite. Arrest him and end this now, officer." The receptionist is shaking as she tries to call Yi Chan's room under police orders. No answer. Yi Chan is sleeping like a king, totally unbothered by her frantic calls. Jaya thinks his silence is a confession. She's ready to see him in chains. The cops decide to breach. They're heading up to the top floor right now. Yi Chan opens the door, looking completely calm and totally out-traying the entire situation. Director Lee steps forward. He recognizes Ye Chan's face and suddenly pauses in shock. "We got a report of a $5 million theft. What's your side of this?" Yi Chan looks him in the eye. "I didn't take a single cent from them." Director Lee looks at Yi Chan's expensive drip. "Something isn't adding up here. Weren't you just a delivery guy 6 months ago? Where'd this wealth come from?" He points at the luxury suite. "The Wangs say you're a penniless nobody, kid. 80,000 a night for a week? That's more than you've ever earned in your life." Director Lee is tweaking. "You're acting sus. If you didn't swipe the watch, where'd you get all this bread?" The MC just gives him that Sigma stare and says, "Hold up." He steps inside, grabs some legal papers, and shoves them in Lee's face. It's a literal contract for the Huashang Group transfer. "I'm the majority shareholder and the new CEO." He pulls out a custom business card that's straight up glowing. "Keep it. You'll need it." The cops take the card and instantly feel the high aura. This isn't just paper, it's a whole different level of flex. "Yo, this card is pure Swiss metal and iced out with diamonds," the cop stammers. The drip is literal insanity. The card alone costs 10,000 yuan. The second cop thinks he's capping. Is he just glaving for the cameras? "Is it a fake?" Lee asks. MC smirks. "Check the Sky Eye database. It tracks every major player in the country. It's got stats on 200 million entities. Anyone with real power is in there." The cops check the database immediately. "The founder, Dr. Zhang, is my college bro. I've been staying low-key, so I hid my profile until now. Since you only trust the data, I'll unlock it for you for 10 minutes. Watch this." He calls Dr. Zhang. He sounds so casual, like he's talking to a regular dude. No fear, just pure boss energy. "Hey Zhang, some cops are checking my stats. Open my file for 10 minutes. Let them see the truth." "Check it now," he says. The cops frantically start refreshing the database on their phones, sweating bullets. Their jaws hit the floor. The screen confirms he's the CEO of the Huashang Group. He's totally outclassed them. Director Lee is coping hard. Maybe he's a hacker. This has to be a glitch. No way he's that guy. MC is tired of the talk. Fine. Since you're still doubting, let's check the bank. He opens his app to end the debate. He flashes the screen. The cops see a recent transaction of 5,600 yuan and think he's mid. But then they scroll down. The balance has so many zeros they lose count. It's over 10 billion. They are shook. They realize he's not just rich. He's a final boss. 10 billion, the cop screams. The aura is suffocating. MC laughs internally. Thanks to that secret prenup, the toxic Wang family has zero clue he's absolutely loaded. Officer, this is just one of my cards, he says. He's basically aura farming at this point. If the Wong sold everything they owned, they wouldn't even have half of what's in this one account. He gets serious. Do you really think a billionaire is out here stealing a 5 million yuan watch? Be for real. The cop realizes he's cooked and bows instantly. Sir, you must be from a legendary family line. My bad. Why were you a son-in-law for those peasants? MC just says, family drama. I had no choice but to lay low. Keep this a secret. Don't tell the Wangs. I'm done with their mid-energy and their drama. The cops are thinking, wealthy people really have the weirdest side quests. They promise to stay silent. Don't worry, sir. Your privacy is locked. We won't say a word to those people. Your secret is safe. The cops apologize for the disrespect and head out. MC just waves them off. Pure Sigma vibes. Downstairs, Director Lee tells the ex-wife, the watch wasn't with him. He's clean. Stop harassing him. Go look somewhere else. You probably just misplaced it, he adds. The ex-wife is absolutely malting. Jiayu is fuming. How? He's a broke delivery guy. How can he afford a 5-star hotel room? She keeps calling him a poor peasant. The cops just look at each other, thinking about that 10 billion. A poor peasant with 10 billion in the bank? The cop thinks. Director Lee tells her to pipe down. Unless you have receipts, stop accusing Mr. Yi Chan. We have zero grounds to hold him anymore. Show me a video or a photo of him stealing. Otherwise, beat it, the director warns her sternly. He tells her to stop trashing her ex. Calling him worthless after being married is just a bad look, sis. Jiayu snaps back. If he had any motion or talent, I wouldn't have dumped his irrelevant self. The cop is stunned. Wait, you were the one who filed for divorce? You actually let him go? Yeah, I initiated it, she brags. The cop just gives her a sarcastic thumbs up. He can't believe it. He's thinking, you just fumbled a billionaire CEO. You're the one who's cooked, lady. Biggest L in history. Then she asks if there were any girls in his room. The director says, no, he was solo. She starts grinning like a villain. I knew it. He's still obsessed with me. Peak delusion. Her new man is confused why the cops were so polite to Chan. Suddenly, her phone rings. It's Xiaoji. He's calling to find out why the cops were even involved. This is about to get messy. The cops didn't bag him? Jia says they're stuck because there's zero evidence. Our boy is literally out-trin the system right now. Shaji is losing it. What proof do they need? Jia explains they need the actual receipt for that $5 million watch. The moment he hears this, Chan flashes a devious smirk. He's cooking. He looks at the watch and realizes he's got the ultimate play. Stealing it? Impossible. The watch is right here. But then a high IQ move hits him. He's about to start some serious aura farming. He decides to claim the watch was sold without permission. He tells Jia to leave it to him. he's hunting down the buyer. He's sending that villain straight to jail. But before Jia can even call out brother, the line goes dead. Cold. Jia is stressing. If her brother gets locked up, it's game over. Suddenly, a core memory of his kindness hits her like a truck. She remembers how much he cared for her, even styling her hair. He used to tell her how beautiful she looked. Nice curls, but this is hard. Jia is totally lost in the sauce of these wholesome memories, feeling the emotional damage. Suddenly, that creep Fan Feng Chao slides in. He sees an opening and moves in like a bottom-tier villain with zero riz. He whispers about staying the night at Westlake. Jia is not having it. She turns around and delivers a legendary slap. Feng Chao is stunned. Jia's crying, but she absolutely ate that. She calls him pathetic for even dreaming about being with her. She walks off like a queen. Feng Chao is seething, grinding his teeth because his ego just got shattered into oblivion. "I'm gonna make your life hell," he mutters. Then a waiter shows up, glazing Jia and calling her incredibly hot. Bad timing. Feng Chao's anger is sky high. He grabs the guy by the throat, ready to crash out. He's totally lost his composure. He demands total silence. Fast forward to 6 a.m. the next morning. The hotel elevator doors slide open, and the vibe shifts. It's the delivery boy from yesterday, but the glow-up is insane. He's rocking a designer suit and looking like a hidden boss. His walk? Pure confidence. His aura? Maxed out. The girls at the front desk are literally gagged by this transformation. They're whispering, "Is that a CEO?" He's got that main character energy that everyone is desperate to be around. Every girl wants a piece of that. Unbothered, Chan heads out, but a lackey spots him and snitches to Feng Chao immediately. He's in a taxi and the haters are tailing him. Feng Chao gets the update. The target is heading straight downtown. 20 minutes later, he pulls up to a massive luxury skyscraper. This is the headquarters of the elite Huasheng Group. He looks up at the tower. "Yesterday you took my livelihood. Today, let's see who's really the Sigma." The revenge arc begins. Feng Chao finds out Chan is at Huasheng and gets confused. Then he remembers President Qin and her threats from yesterday. He thinks Chan is there for blood after Qin promised to ruin him. Is he there to catch a body? Feng Chao smells an opportunity. He thinks if he saves the beautiful President Qin, he'll finally secure the bag with her. Peak simp behavior, honestly. He wastes zero time and calls her up. Meanwhile, President Qin Hongyan is just relaxing in her bedroom, looking like a queen. She picks up the unknown number. Feng Chao starts glazing her, bringing up the toast from the birthday party. She's surprised he's calling this early. "What's the move, Master Feng?" He gets straight to the point with some fake news. He claims the Wang family's loser is at her office right now, looking for revenge. He's trying to stir the pot. He's convinced a crash out is happening. Chen is chill, though. She says her security system is top tier, and he's not getting in. But Feng Chao insists. He claims his guys saw Chan bypass the gates and sneak on to the upper floors. He's lying for clout. He warns her she's in danger. Chin finally panics and jumps out of bed, her eyes wide. This just got way too real. Could he have a stolen company card? The scene shifts as Feng Chao keeps yapping his nonsense to Hong Yin. He claims Chan is rich now from selling that $5 million watch and is using that cash to bribe her staff. He's acting all worried, saying it would be a tragedy if someone as beautiful as her got hurt. He's laying it on thick. President Qin stays cold. She thanks him for the info and prepares to send in an investigation team to clear the floor. Feng Chao is literally drooling, thinking he's finally won. He even offers to come over and support her personally. Meanwhile, Hong Yang calls her secretary. Get to the office now. If you see anyone suspicious, call the feds immediately. 30 minutes later, a girl arrives at the company. The guards are all over her with the good mornings. She's top tier. It's Zhao Rongrong, the president's private secretary. She's a total 10 and heads straight for the executive elevator. The guards are literally staring. She's cute, innocent, and way more approachable than the ice-cold President Chin. She bursts into the office and screams, "Who are you?" She's totally caught off guard by the man sitting in the chair. It's our main character. He's in a perfect suit, radiating final boss energy. Zero stress. Pure, unadulterated aura. He's calm, collected, and totally in control. "Who are you?" he asks confidently, while Rongrong just stands there, shook. "I'm Zhao Rongrong, secretary to the CEO. Ye Chan stares. Wait, the big boss is a woman? Why is he so obsessed with her? Is this some weird obsession? Then a dangerous thought hits him. Is she actually a lesbian? Man, his imagination is wild. Huge mistake. She slams the desk, eyes blazing with fury. "What are you thinking? Speak now. Why are you lurking in our company?" The main character drops the bomb. "I'm Ye Chan, the new chairman." Rongrong is officially cooked. "Forgive me, Chairman, I was stupid." He's the one with the key to everything. It's him. "Sir, please don't end me. I beg for your mercy." Rumors of a suspicious intruder were flying, but he was just aura farming in silence. He's thinking, you really picked the wrong one to mess with. His family is haunting him like phantoms. "Fine, you can go," he says. Rongrong bows, totally submissive, and backs away. He's the top dog now. "I heard the vice president is a total baddie. Tell her to report to my office right now." He needs the tea on the company. Hearing the vice president is stunning, Rongrong rushes to the bathroom to recover. Chin Hong-yun is racing her car to the HQ. A suspicious intruder? Wait, you mean the new chairman is already there? The news hits her like a truck. The new chairman has arrived and wants her? Hong-yun is absolutely stunned. She floors it, pushing the speed to the limit. 10 minutes later, she's at the mall lobby, eyes locked on the target. They march toward the office. "Where is he?" she demands. "He's waiting for you inside, ma'am," Rongrong replies. On the way, the female staff are fixing their makeup like crazy. Why is everyone doing a sudden glow-up session today? The group chat is literal fire. The new CEO is a total snack. Everyone is simping hard. Hong-yun's eyes go wide. Rongrong is blushing. He's only 23, looks like a top-tier K-pop idol. Hong-yun is skeptical, her brows furrowing. He's way too young. She's 32 and fought for her spot. How can a kid be the real power here? "Stay professional, ladies. Don't be thirsty," she commands. But Rongrong's eyes are still literal hearts, glowing with admiration. They're convinced he's the one. Could he really be the most powerful CEO? And is Hong-yun his only match? Whispers fly. Maybe he's only here to see our beautiful vice president. Hong-yun keeps her face cold and confident. She's a business demon. I won't let some boy look down on me, she thinks, refusing to be intimidated. 23? He's just a child. She thinks she can handle him easily, but the staff remember how she breaks people. Billionaires used to be her servants after 2 minutes. She out-Treng everyone who tried to cross her in the past. She touches up her lipstick, ready for war. The staff crack the door to watch her cook this new chairman. They expect him to be on his knees. She enters with absolute Sigma energy, ready to dominate the room. It's the silence before the storm. A massive vibe shift is coming. They reach the door. Get in there. She opens it. A young guy is sitting there, back to the door. He hasn't even acknowledged her presence yet. "I'm the vice president," she states. Even from the back, his jawline is giving legendary K-drama lead vibes. He turns slowly. The staff are peeking. Is he about to fold for her beauty? But then the atmosphere freezes. They expect him to simp, but Hong Yoon's face goes pale. Her heart drops. It's him. It's Ye Chan. His aura is cold. Peak high aura energy. Her brain short circuits. Her knees buckle, and she collapses into a kneel. Speechless. The staff are losing it. Why is the Ice Queen surrendering? Rong is shaking in disbelief. This wasn't in the script. The Queen is on the floor. How did the power balance flip in 0 seconds? He was supposed to bow to her. Instead, Ye Chan's cold gaze locks onto Rong, scaring her to the bone. The girls scream and bolt. The office goes silent as the grave. Hong Yoon is still frozen on the floor, motionless. Her heart is doing backflips in her chest. Ye Chan breaks the tension with a smirk. Why so humble, Hong Yoon? Accepting the honor? His sarcasm is sharp. She's dying of embarrassment and internal rage, her mind spinning. This is peak humiliation. How did I end up in this position, she thinks, feeling utterly defeated and desperate. Curse her family's fate. If not for them, she wouldn't be begging. She takes a breath and offers a sincere apology. Chairman Chan, I was wrong. Forgive my words from yesterday. Chan leans in, his face inches from hers. Oh, I remember. Weren't we lovers yesterday? Before she can move, he suddenly pulls her in close. She's trapped in his arms, eyes wide with shock. He feels her breath, her scent, completely dominating the entire vibe. So soft, he thinks. No wonder every man is obsessed with her. He leans in and whispers in her ear. I heard I bought an island for you. Which one was it? She's trembling. Please, just forgive me. He finally lets go. Stand up. We need to talk, he orders coldly. Now, close the curtains. If the staff sees this, it's game over. President Hong Yan realizes she's looking at her real boss and immediately folds. The tables have turned. Ye Chan is the chairman now, and he's asking why he's still on her blacklist. The irony is insane. The vibe is straight up lethal. Hong Yan is shaking because she never expected this level of power from him. This supposed loser son-in-law just gapped her entire reality. She knows she messed up big time. She's ready to take the L. Slaps, insults, whatever. She's accepting any punishment the MC throws her way. She's even ready to get fired on the spot. Her fearless energy actually gives her some major points in Ye Chan's book. Silence hits the room hard. Finally, the MC softens his gaze. He's not firing her today. You helped me out yesterday, he says. If he were just a regular guy, she'd be the perfect ally. She's officially his loyal subordinate now. But then the MC's face goes stone cold. Time for some serious business. He can forgive her, but the snakes who tried to destroy him, they're about to get deleted from existence. No hesitation. He orders a full intel sweep on everyone who stood in his way. The hunt is on. She realizes it instantly. A massive storm is about to wreck the entire business world. The files are ready. Everything on the Fang family is inside. Ye-chan remembers their trash talk and prepares to cook. $10 billion? To the MC, that's pocket change. He's comparing his loser status to their falling empire. Their net worth is crashing hard. From 10 billion down to 3, they're basically broke compared to him. The Wang family is begging for cash, but Ye-chan is about to cut their life support and end the relationship. While the MC plans their downfall, Feng Cho walks in acting like he's got high aura. He's so delusional. He's wondering if he can take over. Meanwhile, some random girl starts thirsting over him. She's trying to link up from that night at the bar, and he's just feeding his own ego. He heads upstairs, completely unaware he's walking into a trap. Hangyan is already on her knees for the MC. Feng Cho busts into the office without even knocking. He thinks he's the main character. "You shameless son-in-law!" he screams. He thinks the MC is just hiding there like a coward. He tries to act like a hero, accusing Ye-chan of seeking revenge. This guy is literally yapping for his life. "Don't worry, I'll throw this trash out," he says. Then, boom! Hangyan delivers a legendary slap to his face. The slap was so loud it left him glitched. He's stuttering. His ego is completely shattered. His brain is short-circuiting. He can't comprehend why the powerful president just humbled him like that. Even the staff is shocked. Amidst the chaos, Feng Cho's tiny brain comes up with a wild delusion. He starts yelling that he gets it now. He thinks the MC is just begging for a job. He tells everyone Ye-chan is there to beg to be a bodyguard. The MC just stands there, watching him fail. The MC is wondering how one person can be this stupid. Feng Cho's imagination is doing backflips right now. He's convinced the MC had to kneel and beg for mercy just to get a spot as a guard. He's laughing at the MC, feeling so proud of his deduction. Bro is literally farming negative aura. He reminds everyone how the MC rejected the job before, but says he's finally crawled back. "Look at this dog in a suit," he mocks. He thinks he's totally out-trend the MC. He turns to Hangyan, expecting her to agree with his trash talk. Big mistake. He keeps yapping about how the MC will lose everything. Hangyan's rage is hitting level 99. Her anger is celestial. She's about to end this man's whole career right here. The staff is shaking. They wonder if the MC really is about to get blacklisted by the president. Plot twist, Hangyan slaps him again. "When did I ever say that?" she screams in a total rage. She orders the guards to drag him out. He's banned from the building forever. Zero mercy. Anyone who lets him back in gets fired instantly. The guards move in to pack him up. Feng Cho is fuming. He's supposed to be a young master, but he just got double slapped in public. Being humbled in front of the useless son-in-law is the ultimate L for his reputation. As they drag him out, he's still screaming threats. He tells the MC he's not safe. He vows to make the MC go broke and rot in prison. But with Ye-chan's real power, who's actually going to jail? Who has more aura? A hidden billionaire chairman or a president who slaps villains for fun? Drop your power ranking below. Feng Chao is absolutely cooked. He's fuming in his car, face red with pure salt and frustration. He's seething, calling Hangyan a mid-tier fraud who only reached the top by simping for powerful men. Gripping the wheel, he vows to make her kneel and call him daddy once he runs the Wong clan. Pure villain energy. He decides to snitch to the Wongs immediately to sabotage her peace. 1 hour later at the mansion, Feng Chao drops the tea. Granny Wong is shook by his report. He claims the useless son-in-law is now just a low-level bodyguard for Hong Yan. Feng Chao swears it's true. He saw Ye Chan in the office acting like a total subordinate. Adding major fuel to the fire, he claims Yi Chan knelt and begged Hong Yan for mercy. He guesses Hong Yan probably just likes having a loyal dog around to melt her heart. Jia Yao is officially crashing out. She's triggered that Yi Chan is simping for another woman. She's fuming because he never knelt for her. The jealousy is radiating off her. After 3 years, he never bowed to her. But now he's folding for a stranger? Unacceptable. He knelt for someone else. Yuvin trolls her, saying Jia Yao's riz clearly didn't work on him. She claims she would have made him wash her feet daily. Now she's out for blood. She demands the family cancel Hong Yan for breaking their trust and protecting that trash. Suddenly, bam! Granny delivers a reality check slap to Jia Yao for being a loudmouth. Granny reminds them she's 70. They need that $1 million investment. Don't fumble the bag. Granny calls Hong Yan for the truth. Hong Yan plays it cool, gatekeeping Ye Chan's true identity. She's low-key laughing. If Granny knew they were disrespecting the real boss, she'd pass out. Ye Chan is actually the Supreme President Ye. Granny's heart skips a beat just hearing the name. Hong Yan sets up a meeting with the president's son to discuss the proposal. Granny tells the family to lock in for the meeting, while low-key plotting to ruin Ye Chan. Jia Yao claims she's got the receipts to prove Ye Chan is just a common thief. Granny loves it. They'll use this evidence as a weapon to blackmail Hong Yang later. Jia Yao is shaking with fear and rage, completely losing her mind over the situation. She speeds off to the Huashang group, determined to humble Ye Chan once and for all. In the parking garage, she spots them. Her jaw drops as she sees the glow-up. Yi Chan is dripped out in his best fit, looking like a total Sigma next to Hong Yan. She's seething. How did this loser upgrade so fast after the divorce? She can't take it. She screams, "Have you no shame? You're literally Hong Yan's lapdog now." Ye Chan just turns around. He's genuinely surprised. Why is this toxic ex-wife even here chasing him? She keeps barking, demanding he kneel before Hong Yang, just like he supposedly did before. If you can throw away your pride for her, why not kneel for me? Her entitlement is insane. She claims he'd still be the Wong family's dog if he just begged for her mercy. Yi Chan's patience is at 0. You talk too much. Why would I ever kneel for you? He brings up how her friends just scammed her. He's done with her delusional demands. But Jia Yao has 0 shame. She brings up her birthday party like she did him a favor. You could have been my husband still if you just bowed down. She's totally lost the plot. She demands he kneel right there in the garage just to prove her dominance. I was your wife. Why won't you kneel? Her logic is straight-up brain rot. Yi Chan hits back. Kneeling for a wife isn't shameful, but kneeling for a fraud like you? Never. He admits he spoiled her too much for 3 years, and that was his biggest mistake. My family was right. You're just a bottom-tier son-in-law. Her ego has reached peak levels. She screams about making him wash her feet and pour the water out. Then silence. A massive slap echoes through the garage. Hong Yang just humbled her. Who has more aura now? You really thought you ate with that? You cheated first, and now you're playing the victim? Zero regrets, no shame, just pure negative aura. Shaking with rage, Xiaoji screams, "How dare you!" But Qin Hongyan just stares him down. "If I want to hit you, I'll hit you. Stay mad." "You stole my man, and now you're ruining me!" Jia Yu shrieks. The tension is peaking as Xiaoji steps up, trying to look like a Sigma. He grabs my shoulder. "Forget it." Then he turns to Jia Yu, cold as ice. "Leave. You're embarrassing yourself. I'm done being your puppet." Her pride is shattered. Jia Yu is spiraling, thinking she can still sell him off to the highest bidder. "I won't let that happen." His madness is peaking. "Resign from Huxing Group right now. You're my family's property." He tries to flex his wallet. "They pay you pennies. I'll give you 500,000. Name your price." Qin Hongyan starts laughing. 500,000? You're broke, Xiaoji. Even if you added 10 zeros, you couldn't afford his aura. Jia Yu's eyes widen. Wait, his salary is that high? Is he a millionaire? Xiaoji is absolutely cooked. "Let's go," Qin Hongyan says calmly. "Wait, Ye-chan!" Jia Yu panics, grabbing his hand. "You have to resign today, or else." "We have the evidence. You sold that watch. One call and the police will have you behind bars." She's desperate now. "Leave, Qin Hongyan. Be my family's dog again, and I'll make this disappear." She really thinks she has leverage. He doesn't even flinch. "Keep your kindness. I don't work for snakes." His voice is pure frost. "I don't protect people who sell themselves out." The truth hits her like a truck. She's fuming, but he's already over it. "I don't care. If he has proof, tell him to sue." He hops in the car, totally unbothered by their peasant energy. He drives off, leaving her screaming in the dust. She's standing there, trembling with a mix of salt and pure hatred. Her brain is melting. There's no way. Why would she pay 5 million for a bodyguard? He must be her plaything. The jealousy is turning into straight-up insanity. Jia Yu is standing there, brain burning with toxic thoughts. "So that's your game, Qin Hongyan. Playing the CEO while keeping a boy toy? You're actually shameless. You're the one who's trite." The thought of that necklace and Ye-chan together is making Xiaoji lose his mind. He knows he was her first, but now he's ready to crash out just thinking about them being close. His ego won't let it go. What does he have that I don't? Scene shift, Street 7. The real danger begins. This isn't your average neighborhood. Street 7 is the gutter of Yazoo, where the police don't even dare to blink. It's a war zone of poverty and brutal mafia bosses. Down here, everyone knows one name that rules the dark. Peace or chaos, it's all up to Brother Gua. And when Gua reaches for his bag, you better start running. That bag only holds two things, a weapon or a head. And now, Xiaoji is walking straight into the lion's den. "Brother Gua." Xiaoji bows, his voice shaking. Gua looks up, eyes like a predator. "Welcome, young Master Wang. Sorry I couldn't roll out the red carpet." Xiaoji cuts the small talk and opens a box. A luxury watch glitters inside. A Richard Mille, worth 5 million. Yours for 1 million, if you do me a favor. But you didn't buy it from me. Tell everyone a guy named Chan sold it to you. Gua's eyes narrow instantly. Gua clocks him. That bruise on your face. A kid named Chan did that, didn't he? Xiaoji flinches. Gua's intuition is top tier. He's just a lucky son-in-law. For the sake of my family's honor, help me end him. I can't let this slide. I need that fraud in prison. But Gua just blows smoke. I can't help you. Master Liu gave me strict orders. Don't touch that family. Don't interfere. Gua isn't looking for trouble. If we help and you guys make up, I'm the one left holding the bag. Xiaoji panics. That won't happen. We're done. And who is this Master Liu anyway? Why do we care? Wrong move. Gua's men immediately tense up. Master Liu is the boss. Gua says it like a religious fact. He's my North Star. Without him, I'm nothing. His word is law. Find someone else. Xiaoji's sweating now. 4 million. I'll sell it for 4. No reaction. 3 million. You'll make 2 million in profit just by flipping it. Gua finally stops walking. Greed flickers in his eyes. He smirks. Master Liu also said never to turn down a golden bag. Money talks and Master Liu listens. Deal. The contract is signed in blood. Back to Yechan and the CEO. They're in the car. The silence is deafening. Then, Yechan finally breaks the ice. From now on, no one touches you. Not even Jia Yu. Qin Hongyan is stunned. Is he catching feelings? Do you still care about your ex? After everything she did, do you still hate her? The question hangs heavy, because in this world, hate is just love with a different mask. Does he still love her? Or is he ready to burn it all down? Qin Hongyan is shook. MC's growth is insane. He's got that rich, open-minded billionaire Sigma energy now. He's got infinite riz. The friend thinks the ex-wife is fumbling the bag and wants him for herself. Next stop, Golden Pavilion. The Wang family is there, but MC is about to drop a high-tier flex. Views for days. Hot springs and maple forests. The ex is still doubting his bag, though. Totally cooked. Plot twist, the whole project was his brainchild. The toxic ex family is just aura farming over the inheritance. They're crashing out over money. This project is strictly for the top 1% to flex their power. He handed his ex the blueprint, but she let her snake relatives hijack the whole play. Huge L. Classic patriarchal L. The ex can't inherit, and MC is finally done with the constant family pressure. That arranged marriage arc was pure brain rot. MC isn't letting this betrayal slide anymore. He's locked in. Main character moment. He gently removes a leaf from her hair. High aura interaction. No cap. Invitation accepted. Meanwhile, the ex-wife is crashing out at a bar, looking absolutely cooked and thirsty. Joe is hitting the bottle with her bestie. Song Hong is wondering who hurt her this bad. She's salty. She got folded by Hong Yang just for disrespecting the MC's name. Absolute karma. She's deluded, thinking the MC is just some president's poodle. She's coping hard with her life choices. The gaslighting is insane. She's trying to justify her L's with even more fake scenarios. Pure delusion. Friend is flabbergasted. The ex is actually complaining about a lack of skinship? She's definitely reaching. She's mad he wouldn't simp for her, but kneels for the bag. She's broke and bitter. Friend is spitting facts. 3 years of loyalty doesn't just vanish. Or did he finally move on? Delusion level. Infinite. She really thinks he's doing all this just to propose to her again. Her eyes light up. She's convinced she's the main character again. That confident smile is actually embarrassing. She really thinks he's still her simp. The level of cope here is astronomical. Friend says secure the bag, but the ex misses the MC's old treatment. You're too late, sis. Drunk and messy. She remembers when he was a delivery boy 6 months ago. How the tables turned. The struggle was real. He was grinding delivery jobs just to pay for her family's meds. Ring, ring. It's the snake cousin, Xiaoji. He's claiming he found proof of the stolen watch. MC gets the same call. The Wang family is trying to set him up. Time to move. MC says, I'm busy, but the cousin claims he's got witnesses ready. The trap is set. MC didn't sell anything. He's done playing games. He calls Secretary Zhao to pull up the whip. Fetch the rolls. Secretary Zhao is pulling up to the Shushan mansion for a legendary confrontation. High-speed luxury flex. The streets are shook. MC is locked in to end this family's career. Arriving at the gates. The Wang family thinks they're big, but MC's aura is overshadowing everything. Secretary Zhao drops the door. The drip is immaculate. The family is stunned by the arrival. Mr. President, we've arrived. The ultimate out-trend moment has officially begun. MC steps out like a final boss. The ex and her family are absolutely speechless and shook. The cousin is still laughing. He thinks it's a rental and the secretary is a hired actor. The auntie is joining the hating. How much did you pay her to play driver? So cringe. Calling him a poodle is wild. They really have no idea who they're talking to. They're cooked. Jia Yao pulls up with that smug face. She's 100% convinced he's doing this for her. Stop the cap, says the MC. Bring out your fake witness and let's finish this nonsense now. Heading inside the lair. The long red corridor gives off major final boss fight vibes. Thugs with baseball bats? The Wang family is really crashing out. This is getting dark. The witness lies on his name. 5 million? The cousin thinks he's finally caught the MC. MC just smiles. This witness is as mid as the cousin. Pure aura farming from the villains. The matriarch is yapping, calling him a thief while he's standing there like a god. I'm just here to take out the trash. That watch was a 1 of 1, and they know it. 0 errors. The thugs think they caught a fraud, but Ye-chan just booked a 5-star suite. He pawned his watch to cover the bills. Now his cousins think he is totally broke and cooked. Hook. He tried to be humble, but they chose violence. Now the Sigma chairman is finally locking in. Time to reveal the truth. He is the billionaire chairman, and his billionaire aura is about to explode. The whole room is stunned, but then they start laughing. They think he is just capping for clout. His cousin jokes that if he is the president, then she is his second wife. Pure disrespect. The thugs demand he quads up. They want him to kneel and beg for mercy right now. His ex-wife says he can pay later, but first, he must admit he is wrong and kneel. RMC is not having it. This family has 0 aura and does not deserve his respect anymore. They threaten him with a 1-year jail sentence. The thugs are low-key scared of being caught. They order the lackeys to pin him down. 2 goons grab him, trying to force him down. He gives them a cold, legendary stare. He warns them that they do not have the power. Combat mode activated. He breaks free, delivering a devastating elbow and a heavy punch. Absolute out-trend behavior. The lead thug is shook. He calls for backup, but then a small white dog starts barking. The dog steps up to protect him. Even the animals know our MC has that high aura. He picks up the pup. It is loyal because he cared for it for 3 whole years. He tells the family that even a dog knows better than them. The family is absolutely fuming. Grandma is triggered. She screams for them to grab the dog and take it away immediately. She snatches the dog and gives a final warning. This is his last chance to stay peaceful. Kneel now and admit your sins. The thugs start surrounding him again, looking for a fight. He drops his jacket, staying calm. I told you already. You guys are not worth the effort. They rush him with weapons, screaming, "Die!" But Chan is ready to farm some serious aura. He remembers his training. Before the marriage, he underwent elite field trials for 1 whole year. He survived Syria for a year. Compared to war zones, these thugs are just literal level 1 mobs. He lived among blood and corpses. In seconds, he beats everyone until they are folding on the floor. Value. The mini-boss appears. A massive, muscular thug steps out, ready to crush our MC completely. The other goons get hyped, screaming that they will cut his veins. Big Wog is seeing red. The boss promises to disable him, but the MC counters instantly. The tables have officially turned. He dismantles the boss effortlessly. His ex-wife's eyes are wide open. She is totally shocked by his strength. How can one man be this dangerous? Grandma starts mumbling, realizing she might have messed up. She wonders if Grandpa married them off because he knew about Chan's hidden, god-tier combat abilities. Curiosity. Was this marriage a shield? She remembers Grandpa saying the MC's family was actually rich. But the MC just laughs it off. This family has no real enemies, only their own greed. It is a plot twist. The father reveals he actually rejected the MC for his other daughter first. Chan smiles. You think I was your first choice? Wrong. He came to me first. Flashback. Grandpa tells the father he found the most elite son-in-law candidate in the entire world. He wanted the MC for the other sister years ago. Now the real truth is coming out. The father rejected him because he looked like a loser then. He kept his daughter away. Everyone starts mocking the sister now. She basically threw away a billionaire Sigma for no reason. She tries to cope, saying he is just a violent thug who only knows how to fight. She acts glad she escaped him, telling her sister, good luck with that. The cope is real. MC stands there, silent. He realizes the backstory of this family is deeper than he thought. He remembers the blood and corpses of 3 years ago. He just wanted a normal life. He actually loved his wife at first sight. He wanted to protect her forever. But that dream is dead. Who has higher aura, the war veteran MC or the billionaire chairman? Comment below. I never thought our bond would shatter like this. But the script has flipped. Yechan steps up, and Gua is visibly shaking. The hunter is now the prey. Gua stumbles back, his aura completely drained. "What are you doing?" he stammers. No talk, just action. Yechan grabs his wrist and applies maximum pressure. The sickening sound of bones snapping fills the air. Gua screams in agony as he hits the floor. Yechan looks down with cold eyes. Who paid you to frame me? Why lie about the theft? Yechan demands. Even while cooked, Gua remains a stubborn mole. Kill me, he wheezes, but you'll regret crossing me. This thug thinks he's built different. I stopped fearing death ages ago, Gua sneers. If you don't end me now, your life is over. Nearby, Shoji is trembling. If Gua spills the tea, his entire secret empire crumbles. Panic sets in as he realizes his fate is on the line. How dare you get violent? Shoji screams, playing the victim. He tries to hide his fear behind his grandmother's shadow. The tension is thick enough to cut. Shoji puts on his best Sigma act. I never harmed the Wang family, he shouts. Call the cops if you have proof. Otherwise, stay quiet. He's bluffing hard. trying to escape the interrogation. Calling police hurts us both, he adds. Ye-chan starts to walk away, then stops suddenly. He bends down and picks up a necklace with a smirk. Looking at Gua, his expression is pure menace. He's clearly cooking something devious. If there's anything worth taking here, it's you, he whispers. He looks at the dog and sighs. Don't be a picky eater while I'm gone. With that, Ye-chan finally exits the Wong estate. The moment he leaves, Shoji flees in a blind panic. The vibe is completely ruined. Should we just let him walk? His father asks. Zhiqiang sighs, feeling helpless against this monster. We need a new plan to take him down. On the ground, the thugs are groaning in pain. Shoji approaches cautiously, his heart racing. He knows Gua is absolutely livid right now. Boss, are you okay? Shoji whispers. Big mistake. Gua's aura turns dark as he glares at the man who failed him. Gua grabs Shoji by the collar, eyes blazing. What kind of monster did you send me against? This just cost you $1 million. Shoji doesn't even flinch at the price. Fine, take the money, he says. Just break him. Kill him if you have to. Gua calms down, scenting the profit. He climbs into his car with his subordinates. Consider it done. I'll settle this quietly. He broke my arm in front of everyone, Gua growls. He's officially cooked. I'm taking my revenge tonight. Scene shift to the Huasheng Group's luxury headquarters. A high-stakes board meeting is in session. The big players are all present. Since it's settled, we are now partners with Dingchang Real Estate. The CEO turns to Qin Huyan with a sharp command. Tell the Wang family to send their best representative. / I want to see their project plan personally. / He's overseeing everything. Hangyan nods instantly. Understood, sir. I'll notify them now. The scene shifts back to the Soshan villa. Ji Jiang is literally jumping with joy. / He runs to the old matriarch, shouting the news. / The CEO of Huasheng just called. They've secured $70 million in funding. But the CEO wants to meet me in person, Ji Jiang brags. He wants to see our prep. Grandma Wang is beaming with pride. Excellent work, Jishang, she exclaims. This is the hype they've been waiting for. This is our chance to stay at the top, she says. Yixiang smirks, his confidence reaching peak levels. I'll prove we're the best. Suddenly, Yvonne enters, looking for a payday. She hears rich, handsome CEO, and her eyes light up. She's ready to farm some aura. Dad, take me with you, she pleads. Jishang is surprised by her sudden interest. You want to come to a business meeting? Yvonne is full of herself. I heard he's a young Sigma, not like the others. She turns to Jia Yao with a mocking look. Don't you want a piece of this, Jia Yao? She sneers. Oh, wait, I forgot. He's already spoken for, right? Yvonne's face goes pale for a second before she scoffs. They're only dating, not married, she retorts. That means he's still fair game. I'm younger and have a better physique than Qin Hangyan. / Why couldn't I steal him? / Her brother Shoji quickly backs her up. My sister deserves the best, Shoji adds. Even Grandma Wang is nodding along with this gold-digging plan. Yuvin is right, Grandma declares. Great men are rare. You have to fight to keep them. Absolute savage mindset. Fine. Yuvon goes with her father to Huasheng. / Yuvon jumps for joy, thanking her grandma. / You're the best, Grandma. Jia Yao stands on the side, fuming in silence. This was my project idea, she thinks. And now they're handing it over. Grandma gives all the credit to the uncle's family. The injustice is real. Jia Yao can't take the disrespect anymore. I'm going too, Jia Yao speaks up. Yvonne laughs in her face. A divorcee like you? Please, stay in your lane. You really think a CEO wants a second-hand woman? Grandma nods, siding with Yvonne once again. The disrespect is off the charts. Yuvin is the better choice for the CEO's aura, Grandma says. Jia Yao, just go marry that guy Fong Tru. Yvonne's ego is through the roof now. She's acting like she's already won the CEO's heart. High-key delusional. Don't worry, Grandma. His heart is already mine. Jia Yao clenches her fists, her blood boiling at the bias. 1 hour later, the scene shifts to the massive Huashang Tower. The power dynamic is about to shift. The secretary enters the office. President Ye, Jishang and his daughter are here to see you. The meeting of the century is about to begin. Who has more aura, the cold CEO or our broken-hearted FL? CEO orders. Let them wait. 0 aura detected for the guests. No tea, no service. Scene cuts to the lobby. Pure tension. Yvonne's fit is mid and tight. She's hating the anniversary gift. Dad's yapping strategy. Dress high tier, or the president sees you as low tier. Don't look cheap. The goal? Securing that billionaire marriage bag. Look elegant. Show your value. Yuvin smirks. She thinks she's the MC. I'll snatch him from Hongyan, she vows. Dad's greedy for that power-up. 10 minutes in. The hype is fading. Where is the president? No tea? Yuvin's crashing. This company's service is straight-up trash. She demands black tea. The secretary hits her with a, wait, 10 more minutes. Rage bar, 100%. Yvonne's about to blow. I'm fuming, she screams. The secretary is ghosting them hard. Calm down, future Mrs. President. She locks in. Lady mode activated. Posing like a queen. But 30 minutes later, she's totally cooked. Dad, I'm done. She collapses. Elegance was a massive fail. Sitting posh is exhausting. Dad's patience is officially at 0. 1 hour of ghosting. Suddenly, the door clicks. The boss has arrived. Yi Chan walks in, the bodyguard they hate. They're absolutely stunned. He sees her messy pose. Is this a lounge or an office? 0 manners, he asks. Did your dad skip the parenting tutorial? He roasts the fit. 3 years and this is your final boss form? He mocks her elegance. Yuvin snaps. Queen energy? Gone instantly. I didn't dress for an NPC like you. You're below my level. Yi Chan tries to talk, but Dad cuts him off. Stay in your lane, guard. They think he's a nobody. The delusion is hitting high aura levels. Fine. You want the housing project? Let's talk business then. Dad explodes. A cheap guard talking business? You're just a fighter. Yi Chan's patience is finished. He's about to outtrend this whole family. The cold stare. Fine. If I'm just a guard, I'm out. He turns. Yuvin panics. She grabs him. Wait, don't go yet. You're her guard, right? Spill the tea on the president's affair. Gossip mode. On. She's yapping. Ye Chan is just confused. Are they living together? Whose house? She's thirsty for the tea. Yi Chan is annoyed. This girl's mouth is a literal biohazard. Time to end the rumors. They broke up, he says coldly. Shock, then pure dopamine. They think they just won the game. Dad's laughing. God is on our side. The path is clear. Yuvan is literally emoting. Yi-chan, is this family actually sane? Why are you celebrating a breakup? He asks. Yuvan sits back poshly. Listen, little Chan. I'm the future first lady. Know your place. The personality flip is insane. Yi-chan is witnessing a delusion. You're just an employee, Dad sneers. The president is your boss. My daughter is the next Mrs. CEO. We're joining the elite. NPCs like you are nothing now. We're the main characters. Yi-chan sighs. Yuvan, are you always this much of a clown? Little do they know. They're talking to the very man they're hunting. Who wins the aura battle? The delusional gold digger or the secret CEO? Yuan's ego is peaking. She's convinced the president fell for her at first sight. Is she actually in love? He can't ignore my aura, she brags. I'm pure, never had a boyfriend. Time to show some skin. Delusion alert! She thinks he's obsessed. That $1 million bracelet for Grandma? Sent by the president himself. Sent by her secret fan. She's convinced he's been hers for a while. No investigation needed. Plot twist. That jewelry actually belongs to Hua Shang. President Ye is the one who gave it. Yuan is tweaking. President Ye is simping, she screams. Dad, the president is totally obsessed with me. I told you so, Zhicheng laughs. He's already calling the president his son-in-law. The delusion is real. I'll be the chairman's wife, Yuan brags. She rushes to tell Grandma the hype news immediately. His sinister grin says it all. This toxic family thinks they're forming a legendary alliance. Pure daydreaming. Yuan is crashing out. Where is the president? She demands. Secretary says he's hosting a guest. He's with someone, he admits. Yuan is fuming. Why is he taking so long? I'm annoyed. Who is this guest? She snaps. Little does she know, a father-daughter duo is inside. Word is, the daughter is a baddie, trying to seduce the president. Yuan thinks she's being out-trend. That girl is mid, Yuan sneers. She's making moves in the office? I see how it is. She wants to slap that cheap woman immediately. Her dad stops her. Don't be a crash dummy. Stay calm, he warns. Don't ruin your aura before meeting him. We wait here for the win. She starts acting like the CEO's wife already. The audacity! Little does she know what's coming next. 5 minutes later, Secretary Chu drops the news. President Ye left the building. Urgent business. Stop bothering us, he warns. Ji-chang is shook. What? When will he be free to see us? Not today, Chu snaps. Go home. They just got kicked out of Huashang. Total L. Yuan is fuming. I'd skin them if I could. Her dad copes. At least the trip wasn't useless. The $1 million bracelet is real, he says. Sent by President Ye in 2015. He's the one. Ji-chan calls home. Everyone gather at the villa. I have massive news to drop right now. At the villa, the Wang family gathers. Is the contract signed? They ask. Did you guys win? Forget the contract, Yuan brags. Look at this $1 million jade bracelet for Grandma's birthday party. It's from President Ye. The family is shook. A gift from the president? Are you serious? Jia Yu is confused. Why would he send me this? She thinks she underestimated her worth. Is this good? Dad asks. Mom thinks President Ye and Chin are together and being nice. If it's from her, why send it privately? Jia Yu snaps. President Ye and Qin are already over. Don't even ask, Yuan interrupts. President Ye sent that gift specifically for M.E. Case closed. She mocks Jia Yu's messy divorce. Grandma is hyped. This logic is 10 out of 10. I knew it. I knew he liked Yuan, Grandma cheers. The future chairman of Huashang is right here. The Wang family destiny is changing. Yuan visits Grandma, claiming she's the president's chosen one. I'll make us the #1 clan in Yunzhou. Grandma is glazed. My granddaughter is a genius. Who told you this? Jia Yu asks. Yuan smirks. Your useless ex-husband leaked the whole thing. He's a reliable source, she laughs. The president was busy today, but I'm seeing him alone later. I've got this handled. Jia Yu wants to clap back, but stays silent and walks away. Yuan goes for the kill. Need a job? Be my driver today. Jia Yu thinks she's crossing lines. I'm busy, Jia Yu snaps, fuming from the disrespect. She storms out before she loses her mind. She speeds off in a rage. Her mom can't stop her. Jia Yu is driving with pure hate. A tree appears. She loses control and crashes before she can even blink. Absolute disaster. I hate everything, she sobs. This is all Ye-chan's fault. He ruined my status today. Back at Huashang, Ye-chan is grinding in his office. Suddenly, his phone starts blowing up. He picks up and gets blasted. I hate you. It's Jia Yu, absolutely crashing out on him. Ye-chan sighs. She never reflects, always blaming me. Is Jia Yu officially cooked? Power scale her below. Why drop the act now? That bracelet from the president was your only flex, and you totally fumbled it. You're cooked. Spilling the tea to Yuan was a mid-move. Your aura in this family is officially 0. Even you should realize that. He thought, I've been keeping it 100 from the start, but nobody listens. Everyone thinks the president is glazing Yuan. Even Grandma is giving her all the hype right now. And you won't believe the absolute nonsense that snake Yuan told me. She actually offered to make me her private driver. She thinks she's marrying the president. Without the Wangs, you're basically a ghost. Comparing you to the Fang family heir? Please, you aren't even a CEO. You're on a completely different, lower level. The gap between you two is massive. Yi Chen just stood there, unbothered, while she kept yapping about how lost he was. Even if President Feng Chao is mid, he's 10,000 times better than you. At least he can actually help this family. All you do is find new ways to embarrass me. This divorce is a total disaster, and I'm the one cleaning up your mess. Ye Chen thought this woman is beyond saving. He told her, if you're just here to yap, I'm hanging up right now. I'm busy aura farming, he said. She begged him to wait, suddenly switching up because she actually needs his help. She was seething with jealousy, but tried to act tough. She demanded Chen handle the Yuan situation with a bitter look. I won't let Yuan secure the president that easily, she hissed. Ye Chen just raised an eyebrow, looking completely out-trin. She plotted with a smirk. Yuan is coming to the office. Spike her tea with laxatives and watch her world crumble today. Then act clumsy and rip her designer dress right off. Make it a total public L for her in front of everyone. You're strong, so no one will suspect a thing. Just do this one thing for me, and we're even for now. Not interested, he said. I'll just tell the president to cancel her. I'm not playing these petty middle school games. She absolutely lost it. Stop capping! You're just a glorified bodyguard. You don't have that kind of pull with the president. He gave her the coldest, whatever, and hung up. 2 p.m. hits, and Yuan pulls up to the office looking confident. She really thought she ate with that walk. She marched into the lobby like she already secured the bag and the man. She demanded the receptionist notify the president immediately. She was moving like she already owned the entire building. The assistant adjusted his glasses, totally blocking her path. Miss Wang, I'm sorry, but you need to leave right now. She was shook. Why? The secretary pretended to be nervous, setting the trap perfectly to inflate her massive ego. The president says you're too fire. If he sees you, he'll lose his focus and ruin the contract. You're too distracting. Her ego hit the ceiling. She was literally blushing. Wait, did he really say my beauty is that overwhelming? The secretary played her like a fiddle. Absolutely. He even watches your clips on loop. He's basically your biggest fan. She was chirping with joy. A fan? No way. Fine. I'll send someone else from the family to handle the boring work. Tell the president to call me when he's free. We should grab coffee or hit a movie. He has my number. The secretary forced a smile while Yuan flexed a stack of cash. A little something for your troubles, she whispered. The secretary acted shocked. Yuan leaned in close. Just send me a photo of the president. I need to see him. I can't take photos, but trust me. He's young, handsome, and exactly your type, the secretary teased with a smirk. Yuan floated away in a total dream. The secretary just laughed under her breath. All beauty, zero brains. What a clown. Meanwhile, at a luxury estate, an old-school legend named Lu Zhengkun was sipping whiskey and plotting something dark. Sitting in his high-end office, he looked at his beaten-up goon. Why are you back here looking like a total loser? Lord Lu, we got absolutely cooked in Yuzhou. I need backup. They did us dirty, and I'm shamed, the goon cried. Lord Lu snapped. He smashed his whiskey glass right over the guy's head. The room went dead silent and cold. I gave you 80 men. Now you're telling me only 10 survived? And they're all paralyzed? You're a complete disappointment. He lit a cigar, blowing thick smoke into the air. Forget it. Times have changed. Pure violence doesn't win anymore. We live in the shadows now. There's no place for us in the light. That's why I left Yuzhou years ago. The goon was desperate for revenge. Just give me 100 men. I'll get our lick back and erase them. Lu checked his phone. I was an orphan like you. I only have this much aura because of Master Feng's guidance. He called the master, his voice turning to pure respect. Master Feng, it's Lu. I hope I'm not interrupting your peace. Gua watched in awe. This master was the legend who made Lord Lu. I'm returning to Yuzhou in 2 days. It's been too long. I've prepared some legendary gifts for you. I hear you're currently staying in Yizhou. Lu hung up with a sinister grin. You're in luck, kid. Master Feng is already in Yuzhou. It's game over for them. Yo, can I get an intro? Or is Master Feng too busy for a low-tier NPC like me? Skip the wait. Book my flight now. I'm seeing Master Feng. Also, find a brat named Yi Chan. I'll end him myself. That Chan kid is officially cooked. I want him deleted from the server. Tonight at the Wang crib, the vibes are off. The president is distracted because this drama is personal. Univan is yapping, but Shoji is focused. He wants Ye-chan gone by tomorrow morning. No exceptions. Shoji is doom-scrolling. Plotting. Tomorrow, that useless trash, Chan, is going to regret even being born. Next morning at the palace. Lord Lu pulls up to Master Feng, acting all humble and bowing. Master Feng tells him to chill. No need to bow. Lu swears his soul to his master's favor. "Why are you back from the UK?" Feng asks. "The old master sent me for a secret mission. I'm here to guard the third young master." Lu is shook. Is the legendary heir hiding here? Master Feng drops a major warning. Our family stays low. Don't mess with the locals unnecessarily. If you annoy the third young master, you're finished. Lu is literally shaking. Who is he, master? I need a visual so I don't catch a case. The assistant hands over the secret photo. Master Feng confirms. This is him. He's on a secret trial. Do not disturb. Lu's jaw drops. The third master's aura is insane. Even in a photo, the royalty shows. He's just built different. I hope I can meet this legend one day. Feng stays stone-faced. His time will come. The third master is staying in Yazoo for a bit. Anyway, why are you really back, Lu? Lu says his boy Gao is in a mess. He's heading south to handle some street business. He's got 100 hitters ready. Master Feng's face goes cold. Listen carefully. Whatever you do, just don't touch the third master. Lu nods fast. Feng says, "Good. Now let's play chess." While they play, Gao is mauling outside the Huaxing building. This CEO is moving way too slow. Gao is pacing like a maniac. 2 hours in the lobby? I'm being ghosted like a loser. Is the president trolling? He likes my sister yet treats me like a peasant. He's absolutely fuming. Forget this. I'm finding that Ye Chan brat and teaching him who the real Sigma is. In the office, Ye Chan sees Shou Jie calling. Shou Jie starts screaming, "Chan, you rat! Where are you hiding?" Yi Chan is pure chill. "What you want, clown? The president doesn't talk to idiots like you." Shuji doesn't even realize he got roasted. He laughs. "Yeah. Why would the president talk to you?" Yi Chan sighs. "The idiot is you, bro." Moments later, they're face to face. The tension is peaking. Shou Jie is mocking him. "A bodyguard? You look like a bum. Who are you trying to impress?" "I haven't forgotten the stunt you pulled. Did you think Gao wouldn't find out? You're cooked." Gao is coming for blood with 100 top-tier fighters. "You're done, kid. Say your last words." Yi Chan just narrows his eyes. "Check your surroundings, Shou Jie. Don't get caught slipping on the way home." Shou Jie thinks he's him. "Why wait? Tell them to meet us in the parking lot right now. No sneak attacks. Let's settle this." Shou Jie calls the hits. "Gao, get the boys to the garage. Follow me if you've got the guts." Chan is like, "Bet. I'll be waiting." The garage is eerie. Shoji starts smashing the security cameras. Yi-chan just watches. "Doing some DIY work, Shoji?" "No cameras means no evidence when I delete you." Shoji is smirking and cracking his knuckles. Before he can even blink, Yi-chan blitzes him. One brutal punch. Shoji is folded instantly. Yi-chan grabs him by the neck, laughing. "You're a bot, Shoji. You think I'm scared of goons? I'll break you before they even arrive." Then Gao's squad rolls in, screaming for Chan to stop. The goons charge, but Chan is out Tren. He's dodging like the Matrix. 10 guys, easy aura farming. "You guys are fodder. Get on your knees and call me boss. Or leave in an ambulance. You're not worth the sweat." Gao is panicking, calling Lord Lu. "Boss, we need a real demon." Lord Lu is hyped. "A guy who can solo 10 men? Send the location. I'm recruiting him." 10 minutes later, a black car drifts in. Lord Lu steps out. Gao runs over.
Boss, help!
100 hitters down, and Lord Liu is officially panicking. This chain work? Absolute peak fiction. The last thug is finished. The main character Yechun is gassed, but he knows the vibes. To end this, he has to take out the leader. Shoji is still yapping with a bruised face, but Lord Liu just saw Yechun's eyes, and his aura completely evaporated. Pure terror is spreading. Lord Liu is straight up shaking, while Shoji screams for him to finish the job. Liu finds a photo in his pocket and snaps. He decks Shoji right in the face. Absolute crash-out behavior. Lord Liu ignores the noise and hits a deep kowtow. The vibes are insane. He just called Yechun young master. Sweating bullets. Liu realizes the truth. Yechun is the spitting image of the legendary third son. This is high aura. I'm one of Master Feng's men, Liu cries out. But Yechun just stares him down with that cold Sigma energy. So you work for Fang? Jenkin bows so low, his head hits the concrete. He's begging for his life now. I deserve to die for this, Jenkin wails. Meanwhile, Brother Gua is standing there, looking completely lost and confused. Gua is still tripping. Why are you calling this house guest young master? He clearly doesn't know he's finished. Jang-kun is done with the disrespect. He glares at Gua and demands he kneel before the real king. No hesitation. Jenkin grabs Gua by the hair and slams him into the dirt. Get on your knees. Now! 100 loud head slams. If you're slow, we restart. Gua is officially cooked and begging for mercy. Master Yechun, please forgive me. Gua is crying, while Wang Sa is standing there completely speechless and stunned. How did Yechun suddenly become the final boss? Yechun just sighs. Enough. This is getting boring. Go tell the family I didn't steal that watch. Gua agrees instantly, his forehead already swollen and red. I'll tell them Wang Sa provoked me. Shoji is shaking now. Don't snake me like this, Brother Gua. Jang-kun shows his loyalty by snatching Shoji's hair. You dared to frame our young master? You're done for. Throw him out! Shoji is screaming for help, grabbing at Yechun's legs like a total loser. Who's your brother-in-law? Yechun's aura is too high for this. Shoji is crying, desperately trying to cut a deal. I'll give you Yuvan tonight. Yechun has heard enough. He delivers a devastating kick to Shoji's chest. You're selling out your own sister? You have zero shame. That's not just weak, that's straight up demonic. Shoji is still groveling on the floor like a dog. Yechun just turns his back. He's totally out Trin. Tell the Wangs the whole truth. How you framed me. Yechun walks away while Shoji screams his thanks. The old man explains he brought 100 elite fighters from Southeast Asia just to serve the young master. They're all ready to crash out for him. Yechun just nods. Take your men and disappear for now. These guys might be useful later. Cut to the Wang mansion, where Shoji is sitting with a mangled face. What happened to you? Oh, just a small car accident, Shoji lies while sweating under the pressure. Grandma, the watch wasn't stolen. Shoji finally admits it, fearing Yechun's dangerous new connections and high aura. Grandma Wang waves it off, but she's still hating. She thinks Yechun is just a bad omen for them. Where did he get five-star hotel money anyway? Forget him. We need to talk about the group laundry project. The president is refusing to talk. Grandma is stressed. This deal is looking like a total L. Jalen steps up. Let me handle it, Grandma. I can make this happen. She's definitely up to something. I planned this project with Yechun. Surely the president is just waiting for the real mastermind to show. Yuan just laughs. Our whole family failed. And you think you're the exception? You're delusional, sis. Jiav won't back down. She begs for a chance. Finally, Grandma Wang gives her the green light. Secure the cooperation at any cost. If you fail, I'm going there myself. This deal is everything. Jiav arrives at the sleek corporate office of the 2 p.m. Xing Group, feeling the heavy pressure. Is the president free? The secretary plays it cool. You'll have to wait. He's a very busy man. Sitting alone, Jiav drinks some honey water and misses how Yechan used to take care of her. Inside the office, the president looks at his phone. Yechan, your girl is here. You want to see her? Yechan decides to play it smart. Give them 70 million. If we keep refusing, they'll catch on. Bring the contract immediately. Yechan is ready to seal the deal and save the day. The door opens, and Jiav looks up in shock. The man behind the desk is someone she never expected. Yekin watches her. She's giving major high aura even in loungewear. Pure vibes, yet toxic. She's yapping about the president being busy. Talk about being absolutely delulu. He cold drops the file. Sign it. His main character energy is peaking right now. 70 million is hitting the account. She's totally cooked, thinking he's still a nobody. The bag is secured, but he's checking the receipts first. Sigma grind set only. She reads the contract and gasps. First class Xylan? She's literally shaking. Why that name? Yechen stays silent. Suddenly, she realizes he's been aura farming for years. Flashback. Young Yechen was coding this project just for her. Total simp energy back then. He named it Jalen for her. 6 months of pure dedication, now gone cold. Now Yechen is just standing there, out-trin and looking down on her regretful face. He reminds her the Wangs treated him like a mid-son-in-law for 3 years. Trial's over. This first-class Jin project is his real power-up, a final gift. She's crying, clutching the contract. Why keep the name? He just gives a cold smirk. He's done being the nice guy. She betrayed him, and now she's seeing the consequences. He jokes about the name being bad luck. The teasing tone is straight up savage. Don't like the name? He asks. She's blushing hard, realizing how much he actually cared. She stutters, trying to cope. You probably begged the president for this name, right? She can't accept he's the boss. She thinks he's just a bodyguard who begged for favors. The camera zooms in. He's holding her hand, but the vibe is completely different now. Thanks, Yen, she whispers. She's catching feelings again, but she's way too late. He shuts it down. The president didn't name it after you. Don't be delulu. Jia just means delicious in this context. He's literally debunking her whole ego. She won't listen. You're just scared to admit you're still obsessed with me. She thinks he's still in love. The level of delusion is actually astronomical. He looks away, ice cold. No more talk. Just sign the paper and leave. She signs it with a smug smile, thinking she finally won the trade. The seal is set. She thinks she's a boss, but she's just a pawn. He turns to leave. She stops him, trying to bait him one last time. Let me buy you lunch, she says. She thinks she still has pull. Little duck noodles, she suggests. Yehen's expression goes dark. She doesn't even know. I'm busy, he corrects her. It's little chicken noodles. He's completely over her. You never even knew the name. Her heart is shattered. He's finally moving on. She screams, I went there with you 1,000,000 times. I cared. He doesn't even flinch. He just walks away, leaving her in the dust. Fine, I'll go eat steak with Feng Chao. She's coping so hard right now. Suddenly, the door swings open. Enter Chin Hong-yen. Absolute queen energy has arrived. Jia Yao stops breathing. The power gap between them is actually insane. Why is she here? Jia Yao stutters. She's completely outtrended by this new rival. Jealousy spikes. That stupid woman is probably harassing President Ye, she mutters. Chin Hong-yen stands by Yechin. The aura in the room just tripled. Chen wonders if he still loves his ex. If she annoys me, I'll cancel everything. The battle for Yechin's heart is just beginning. Who's going to win this war? Chen leans in with a lethal smile. She's not backing down for anyone. I heard everything, Chen purrs. And I'm a total foodie too. Take me to those little chicken noodles. The real female lead has entered the chat. Chan says yes, and his aura is peaking. Pure success vibes. Fast forward 90 minutes into the future. 1 hour later, it's a total flop. Where's that low-tier bum? Just a basic noodle shop. Humble behavior. This isn't a 5-star spot. It's just a hole in the wall. I hope you aren't too pampered for this. No shot. Yan smiles warmly. Good food shouldn't be judged by the price tag. Don't be mid. I'm down for stinky tofu too. This president is actually built different. Sincerity over everything, he says. I'm no weak princess looking for handouts. I ground my way to the top. She's got that Sigma mindset. Built this from zero. His family didn't give an inch. He's definitely faced world-class struggles alone. Suddenly, Yan loses her hype. She fumbles on those heels and starts falling forward. She's absolutely cooked. He catches her instantly. Clutch! Sorry, Mr. President. These potholes are a total L for high heels. I won't let you fall. He grips her hand tight. Her heart? It totally ate. I've got you. Walking the path together, the contrast is insane. Her hand in his feels like a total power move. 3 years of grinding, yet Wang Jia always curved him. Now look, this is peak out-trend behavior. Now another man is claiming her? His aura drops instantly. She notices he's tweaking and asks why. Mr. President, what's the move? You look caught in 4K. Why are you feeling so down? Snap out of it. Call me by my name. He's still pressed. Where is your head at right now? Face like stone, staring into the distance. This man is definitely hiding some high-level aura farming secrets. Rage mode active. Thinking about Jia Yao and Feng Chao together? He's about to crash out for real. They're probably having a Midwestern dinner. Someone tell Zheng to take Feng Chao's third leg. He's finished. Cut to the city lights. Jia Yao is rocking that blue fit. Why'd you invite him to dinner? Hanji slides a blue folder over. Check this. Jia Yao is curious. What kind of tea is this? Hanji is dead serious. This isn't a drill, babe. You're literally representing the entire family name now. The contract is signed in your name. Did you actually sleep with President Ye to get this? Excuse me? I'm not cheap. She's standing on business. Do I look like that kind of woman? You went to the hotel, didn't you? Now the family is funded? The math isn't mathing, girl. She snatches the folder back, heated. I got the contract. Back off. She's coping so hard right now. I'm only with Feng Chao because of what he did to the Wang family. It's for the lore. Solving the money issues so the branch gets respect. That's the only goal. Chapter 1. The grind starts. Jia Yao is drowning in regret. Even if he was just a delivery guy, she's feeling the fumbled potential. I actually like the vision. We were partners. But now? The divorce is final. It's over. I thought I was sacrificing for our future. I was trying to be the hero for everyone. But Chan was useless. He just blamed me while I was out here chasing the bag for us. Hanji is like, "Sure, Jan. You're the purest girl ever." The sarcasm is reaching max levels. Hold up. If you're so pure, why is your name on the president's secret project? It was Chan who stepped up to the president. Jia Yao is officially losing her mind. Wait, President Yi Chan? Is the delivery guy actually the final boss? Who has higher aura, Yi or Feng Chao?